Your suede ass hair down, nigga.
That nigga eat aborted babies. That nigga right there.
You eat ass, nigga.
You a preach, baby.
You got motions in your beard.
Why your teeth is right through a leather coat? Shut your stupid ass up.
Stop pointing 3 fingers at me.
Face
I don't like
ass
that.
nigga. Aborted baby face having ass.
I don't like the way you point 3 fingers at me. You used those on a man last night.
It's the only nigga survive a morning after your ass about here.
Yeah.
The science fair
You
made ass.
suck dick with them lips on your hoodie.
Oh shit! Oh damn!
Raggedy mouth. And if you look right here, you can see him being born from a frog.
You can see your uterus.
And Knotch, I'm gonna let you know, man, you the funniest piece of that manager I've never seen in this whole time.
Yeah. You still doing State Farm commercials?
You go to the cemetery for your birthday every year.
Somebody gonna wake up.
I meant to say today.
You look like a Goomba, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, guys. Just realized my mic wasn't on when I started. Yeah. I've said, welcome. And today we're watching Roast Me. So, yeah, my bad.
First thing Mario jump on, nigga.
You the nigga.
Nigga, look at them Air Force Ones, though.
Air Force 5s. Greg, you got 2 nipple covers on your fucking head. The leader of a bunch of midgets, nigga. Just a little ass up.
Not you wrong,
Time to Perry. What you said? I'm trying to survive the hot of your breath, nigga. Fuck the hot seat. And they got cupcake wipers on his head.
You get quiet.
You like a train like the Fantastic Five.
Them the shoe the Eminem be wearing.
Give me the
Boy, you like the slop
you look like you eat cigarettes.
Hey, this is what you start off with them.
This nigga best friend is an old white lady.
Is Barbara home? Is Barbara here? That's your girl. That nigga got that tattoo on your neck because you tired of living.
You dispute.
Ben Mark, what it do, bro?
I gotta send Knotch.
Knotch!
Yeah, get your big land before time looking ass out of here.
That nigga ain't saying that.
Nigga, shut up.
Look, baby man. Fuck that old DM.
Hey, this
Get your Russian shoe out of here, nigga.
I live the real top
Those are the coots.
Get your head.
I gotta put his pants on before they put his shoes.
Hold on, I thought I gotta bring somebody back in the class. Come in. In the class. All the way from Cleveland, Mississippi.
Hey man, Knotch, you came in strong today, man. You're fighting. How was it being hit so many times all the way around today?
It's fun, man. I do music, so I just come here to have fun, man. Honestly, I have fun with y'all. I love it.
That's
getting roasted. It's cool.
Already, man. Yo, signing off
Hey,
right here.
shout out Christina. What up, Ben Mark?
California,
What up, Poland?
I had LeBron James here today.
That nigga
My
look
man,
like
LeBron Flames.
That dog on top of Jerry.
Them socks did more episodes than you. Like a gay male nurse. Yeah, right back here. Come follow me. Catch me on roast me. Coming from 2 niggas you can't even see when you look at them.
if I throw a stick over there, you gonna run over there and go get it.
along with you too, you damn lizard.
Easter eggs. That's out of here. This nigga's a freaking Paul
That
bird.
nigga was checking your post.
What's up, OnlyFans?
They said you look like Luther Vandross.
Good morning, Christina.
All right, you guys gotta say somebody that's not saying nothing. Brandon, bro, they gotta say.
Just so everybody know, I'm on Bigo. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitch. I'm on and Instagram and StreamYard. I'm streaming all at the same time. So, just know when I'm talking to somebody that you can't see, they're probably on another app.
Oh, really? Why you gotta go, man? That's because it's acne speaking out loud. That's why. Look, shut up there.
Reptile head.
Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down. Get your ass in there, man. You don't got nothing else to say. Hey, plus me, he had enough.
Tell me.
Still celebrating Plaques from 96.
You shut your barber.
Still celebrating Plaques from 96. Yeah. Polar bear with clothes on. Hey, Fox. One Hennessy coming
Knotch get emotional during Jurassic Park.
coming from Drake.
And that nigga Knotch got 4 health bars.
Nigga, you was dancing in the Living My Best Life video. That outfit on.
Oh, man.
Straight out the Old Testament.
Man, if I had
Sit
teachers,
down, you in here.
If I-
y'all get up for the loss of Bone Thugs and the Harmony, Broke Bone.
You neck bone, nigga.
Your teeth. Hey, Knotch.
I called that nigga neck bone. He was like, oh.
Your teeth look like you
I
turn
stepped on
into
your
Neck
bear.
bone.
What you gonna do?
You get your hair cut underwater.
Are your old deep sea diving ass?
Neck bone.
Hey, no. Back to this nigga who can eat that coke. Your teeth got the same colors as your pants. North Carolina. That's what you look like.
They found your teeth straight out of the pyramid.
Straight out of a slave truck. Your old ass French toast sucker. That's the fuck you are.
No, your teeth look.
That's why your teeth like that,
Your
nigga.
teeth look like you.
Your teeth look like sucked down peppermints, nigga. Here you go. You can't. Come on now. Get a new song. That's what's wrong now, nigga. That's why your album keep flopping. You got write a new song, nigga. That's why your album keep flopping. You got never come out, nigga. Your album suck. Boo, come here, boo.
Yeah, we never.
So y'all know when we doing this show is highly intense. It's hard to like, you know what I'm saying, get your shit off. So I had to get louder. Once I figured it out by like the third episode, it was my second episode when I came back. I'm like, oh yeah, it's time to get loud. Like louder than everybody. The only way they're gonna hear you. Other than that, they're gonna stick to their original plan.
I ain't never met a gangbanger named Boo. Bro. You got coke slinging out of your nose right now.
Niggas snatch
Fall
your hair
in
off
slow
before.
motion. Your hood name is Six Pockets.
Your hood name Dirty as fuck.
You talking about teeth?
Yeah, you biscuit eating bitch. 7,000 teeth.
Dookie blunts.
You been smoking crack? Straight crack.
You got embalming fluid in his cup.
You got a sippy cup in your car. I see you got demoted from being a teacher. What'd you do? Touch a student? That nigga wash his face with paint thinner. What?
Hey, you look like Niggerstein.
You look like Midgetstein.
You make WNBA players go to jail for holding your drugs.
You look up to everybody.
You look ugly to everybody.
You look like Bebop and Rocksteady.
Everybody's your big homie.
You broke your own
That
cell phone
part.
on FaceTime.
Testing 1, 2.
You hold your cell phone with two hands.
You attack your shit.
Sit your elder bars looking at that.
Nigga, you still missing
Coming from an extra from the Cosby. Fuck you talking about?
Georgia, y'all give it up for Jessica. Hey,
Right.
what's happening?
She got on the Kanye red bottom.
God damn.
Even had me back again.
It's fun, man.
Hey, it's very different when you in the classroom, right?
No, definitely more than watching it on TV because I've been watching it since the beginning of the show, and I've been a big fan of it. You know what I'm saying? My little brother put me up on it. I've been a big fan of it. So I met Brandon at Eric Bellinger concert 2 years ago, right before the pandemic. As soon as y'all did the first episode, he called me like, "Bro, you ready?" I'm like, "What's up?" He like, "We starting back. Now you on the first episode. What's up?"
Please welcome this next brother to the stage.
Are you up next?
Yeah, right now.
Knotch, everybody.
I was gonna say one joke real quick. Just say one. So look, y'all ever been watching TV and you trying to figure out like what people are hiding? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like, you know how they've been forcing all this trans stuff on us and this and that. They've been doing it though. You ever watch the Addams Family? All right. Cousin It was a transvestite midget with a wig. You just never knew that. Hey, DJ Ethanol. Can you hit the first one, man? Hit the first one, man. That ain't the first one. That's the second. You DJ Fentanyl tonight for sure. That nigga hit something back there. I seen you sniffing the desk. Yo.
What up, badass?
Hey, you don't wanna love. You don't wanna leave. You don't wanna want with me.
Nada, what it do? See, bro. Y'all in here, put a 1 in the comments. Put a 1 in the comments. I'm on multiple streaming platforms. I want to check out here.
Top down while I look up at the sky. Right out in the
If you hear, put a 1 in the comments. I'm looking at different streaming sites, and I'm on all of them. So I need you to, tap in.
When I look in your eyes, right out in the passenger side. Who do you love like
I do need 7 more followers on Twitch. So the Real Knotch, if you can go to the Twitch and type in the Real Knotch, I need 7 more followers to hit my goal. Let's get it.
I never love like this. Nobody. I never love nobody like this. I never love nobody like this.
That was that.
Yeah, I'm
tired of these niggas.
Kick 'em off stage.
Yeah.
See me out, but maybe gon' raid. Background dancers all in my way. Fireworks for me, yeah, kick 'em off stage. Calling me amazing, yeah, calling me a go. Don't care if you can't swim, yeah, kick 'em off the boat. The girlfriend calling says she feel the same way. Kick 'em off stage, kick 'em off stage.
My bad. Hold up. Let's go to something else. Let's go watch this interview.
Innovative.
Let them win. I added some titles. Casting director.
My bad. Come on now. Why won't let me go back to the beginning? Bingo.
Innovative.
Hold it now, we back like I left something. It's your boy Younger Lay, the real Younger Lay, and I'm with cool ass Cam. Talk to him, brother.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the WB Morning Show. Hope y'all ready for the wake and bake.
If you ain't already know, it could be your first time. To the regular people, y'all know how we do it. We come with the chopsticks and we got the good mimosa, man. We sipping on that Sean Don this morning, man. I got a special guest in the house. Go and introduce yourself and pass the lighter back, my brother.
There you go. Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Knotch, songwriter, producer, casting director, actor, and director now. I added some titles.
Why I keep
General funny guy? I just seen you on Roast Me, my nigga.
Yeah,
you held it down, my nigga. I told people I know him. I say if he get roasted, he make me look bad. You did roast him.
Oh no, I was not look bad, but the last time I was on the show, I just quit.
Oh no.
Yeah, I just quit.
Never.
Yeah, I quit, man, because I know, like, when you on Roast Me, you have fun, and we don't have no. It's not scripted. It's not none of that.
Gotcha.
But when niggas yell cut and say, Knotch, let him win, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh no.
I'm like, I watched this show and been here. I ain't never seen y'all do that with nobody. Why y'all doing that with me?
Oh.
So when they did that with me, I was like, okay, I see what this is. I just lost on purpose and went outside. I'm like, all right, I'm out of here. Because it don't make sense. Like, they didn't do that to not one other person. And then y'all single me out because I'm the new nigga and I'm ripping niggas.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, well, you supposed to, it's a build that you got to do to the, I don't give a fuck about no, look, man. It's like in music. It's like if you put out a hit, you supposed to dumb your song down.
If it go crazy, I'm going crazy.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
it is what it is. So
I hate to hear that.
I just didn't
man.
like that, bro. So
yeah.
And I ain't never. It's never been done. So it ain't like they do that on a regular. I think I was just going too hard.
A lot of people like the show because it's authentic. So as soon as it start getting out of that, you're like, what the fuck is going on here?
And it wasn't our regular format too. They did the tension thing. Like
I seen it was different. Yeah,
and
it's like
you
can't laugh. You can't. Yeah, I don't know what.
Like you can't laugh.
Yeah,
these is jokes. What are we doing?
If you laugh, you dismiss. Then they got the little old lady in the back with the ruler.
That's dad jokes. That's the other show they do. So it's like, why are we mixing? I didn't like it, man. Especially being a new nigga coming in and getting some, my hype on there. It's like,
and now you got it cracking, and then all of a sudden they say, no, slow down a little bit and let him win. You like what?
Yeah, man? One of the people that worked there, he kind of got at me like, I haven't did anything in this game, so I gotta build my chops up. And I'm like, you don't know who I am. Right. And kind of when that got to other people there, they kind of got on his head because they're like, nah, nigga, you don't know who this nigga is. He not in here trying to be funny. He really is. He got other shit going on. He
we listen and we don't judge.
Yeah, that's what they was doing.
Fucked around and judged.
I almost wanted to sock the nigga, but God is good. So
that part, man,
I ain't tripping.
God
Merry
is
Christmas.
good, man. Save the nigga from getting oops upside your head. Oops upside your head.
You know,
Yeah,
that good
man.
whopping bop.
You ever socked a nigga accidentally on purpose?
I did.
Yeah,
I did, man.
I
Sadly.
try to refrain from all of that.
I try to refrain too, but I mean, it's one dude. You guys lawless. We was out.
We
was out, man.
When a nigga say ask somebody, you know it's real.
Some dude walked up and socked Lawless car window and told us to go home.
Wow.
Caucasian brother.
Oh, not my good.
And he was right in my face when he did it. So I said, "Are you serious?" As soon as I seen his hand start to raise, I got two of them real fast.
Yes, neutralizer.
Yeah, and it was like, whoa, you know
that
what I'm
happened
saying?
fast. What just
Can't be
happened?
out here moving like that, man. Come up socking niggas window.
What was y'all downtown?
We was outside of a party on Wilshire.
Oh, so a nigga was really
it didn't even
mad
make
about
sense.
parking.
It made no sense at all.
He just wanted to.
He
picked the wrong people.
Yeah, picked the wrong people and trying to use your white power to try to make niggas leave. It wasn't his grounds. It wasn't.
I figure y'all did leave after that though.
We definitely left.
So maybe it worked.
It worked.
He got a little chin, a little ice to the chin afterwards. But hey,
he know not to do that no more.
Don't get close to a nigga with a 2-piece.
Nah, not
got
at all.
to know that.
You know he like chicken.
Huh?
The fuck?
I upgraded a nigga to a combo faster than McDonald's.
Yeah, for real. Honey and all that shit on the side. Leave niggas alone. I'm the problem. What's up?
You got a healthy track record, man. You just named about 10 things that you do, man. Let's start off from the beginning.
Okay.
What was the first thing you started to do? What was your first thing that you picked up? What's your talent?
I came from church. You know, my dad's a pastor.
God bless him.
Yes, sir. So I started with the music on there and playing the drums, getting kicked off because I wasn't good.
Hello.
I'm like, why y'all keep putting me on if I suck?
Because they needed you.
No, they was just trying to put me in training, but
got you.
I always would play faster than the beat was. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know no better. Nobody can give me no training. You know what I mean?
A little click, click,
yeah,
click, click.
Yeah, they didn't give me none of that.
Yeah, part.
I just get on the drums.
What up, Ab?
Trying to figure it out. It wasn't it. So I graduated from that to my dad gave me this keyboard one day, and I started making beats.
Ab Johnson, what it do, brother?
Yeah. But I thought it was a whack keyboard.
Shout out to Pops again.
Yeah, shout out to Pops.
Because he could have gave you a xylophone. And that
a
keyboard changed.
violin or anything.
That nigga changed your life with the keyboard.
Well, at school, they try to make me play the violin. They try to make me play the standing bass. They try to make me play a cello. They try to make me play
find yourself.
all kind of shit. But when that piano popped up,
you don't need to switch.
It's just automatic because
I'm the piano.
My dad played the piano. My uncle played the piano. My
It's in
other
your
uncle
DNA.
plays in my family. You know
it's
what I
in
mean?
the tips of your fingertips already, man.
Already.
That's right. So you said you started making beats at what age then?
So I get my setup together.
11, 12 years old.
That's what's up.
Yeah. And I was making beats on the keyboard, and I met the homie at school, the homie JV, and the nigga real name was JVEE. So like, nigga, your mama named you that?
Wow.
Like, and he told me about a beat program that he had called Fruity Loops.
Shout out to JV.
I never knew about Fruity
That's
Loops.
the reason why you remember that nigga name.
On everything. Mama. He introduced me to Fruity Loops too, and because of his mama, yeah. He's a
okay,
cool
so
nigga.
let's get kind of techy.
What's up, Raw?
You remember your first
King?
keyboard? What was the name of it and all that?
Korg 01W. I still got it.
I know you remember.
It's in my garage right now.
Come on, man.
Straight
Take them
up.
back.
And the reason why I remember that keyboard, because I know it and love it, is because I was watching. Remember Jay-Z documentary he did. You know what I'm saying?
The Black Album?
Yes.
That part.
And Pharrell was on there. And I looked and I'm like, nigga, is that the same keyboard I got?
Come on, my nigga.
So I'm like, I start going through the sounds. I'm like, nigga, got all the sounds he got. Because back then that keyboard had a floppy disk.
Say that.
And you would put the motherfucking floppy in, load the sounds to that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, I got all the same sounds that he got. And I had my dad when he bought the keyboard, he bought all the
floppy
sounds.
discs.
So I had all the discs. I'm in there changing. I'm like, damn, nigga here with all the sounds. So I start remaking. I remade Get Your Freak On. I remade because Timberland was using that same keyboard.
I was about to say, if it wasn't for real, it was Timberland. They got
Drop Down and Get Your Eagle On.
Niggas don't know before all of the computer shit. You had to have every one of those things.
You was walking in the studio with heavy equipment. You wasn't walking around with no laptop.
A nigga
back then.
have a room full. It'd be 3 keyboards here, or this or that, a beat, whatever you need. It had to be in there. It wasn't no program.
Real talk.
That actual instrument,
heavy instruments too.
Wow.
Yeah. And JV introduced me to the computer shit.
That part.
and made me like
Took you
realize
to the
you
future.
don't need all this shit, nigga. We doing the
Here
same
we
shit
go.
on here.
It's in here.
But JV wasn't that as good as I was advanced on keys and shit. Like
so when
playing.
you got in there, you was able
So
to
I
do
was
the
able
things
to
he couldn't
maneuver
do.
and
Yeah.
do stuff that he couldn't do, but at
Yeah.
the same time, I was more focused. Like that's my
When
thing.
a nigga start,
It
they
was like
start
a
with
hobby
them,
to
They
him.
start with them 2 finger.
Yeah.
You was in that motherfucker already. Bum, bum,
Yeah.
ba-dum, bum.
So my Fruity Loop beats would be just more advanced, but I wasn't taking the music serious like that.
Right.
But I was just more into the craft because this is my family to do music.
That part.
But then my cousin came over one day and he heard me making beats. Let me see that lighter, brother.
What's your cousin name, man? Let's go
Sherman.
shout your
My
cousin
cousin
out.
Sherman.
This is part of
He
the
a
real
chef
stuff.
too. He a chef too. He out here cooking and shit. Got a little setup. He can come cook at your parties and whatnot.
That part.
But,
Yeah,
but
catering.
Sherman, he like his auntie is over. Okay, Sherman is like
What up, Oakland
my
Kitchen?
family's old neighbor that lived
What
on the
up,
block in
Savannah?
Compton.
What-
So they lived
Savannah
across the
West?
street. They had family had this barbecue truck in Compton, Mr. Price. I don't know if anybody know who that is, but they used to have a barbecue company in Compton.
Somebody in the world gonna know.
They gonna know exactly what I'm talking about.
Comment if you know who Mr. Price was.
Mr. Price's grandson Sherman was the one who basically showed me that take your beats over here and go do this beat battle. I'm like, man, I ain't doing no beat battle, man. I don't even know nothing about that. He like, this nigga entered me in the shit on purpose.
Anyway, that's-
Dynamic producers.
That part.
So I go do this shit, and it's at the Rehab record store. This before the pit was happening at that that place,
Come
right?
on.
So I go do the beat battle.
Hey,
Great
shout
job.
out to my nigga
Great
Zaga
job, man.
for
That was amazing.
For that
Zaga.
motherfucking
Hey.
Usher ringtone.
Oh, I'm ready to ride. Yeah.
Yeah, you beat me. He said, "My bad, my brother. Oh, my bad, baby."
Hey, look,
Somebody-
so what was we at? Yeah, so
What up, Rob?
He entered me in the beat
we was
battle.
at the record store.
Yeah,
before the pit was in.
What's
Yeah,
good?
so we go to the
I
beat
am
battle thing, and I lose drastically
For
at
real?
the record store. I lose
thought this
bad.
was about to be one of them. You
look.
came in cracking.
No, I'm about to show you
Talk
the
to
power.
me.
The power of the tongue is powerful.
Let's talk
It's
about it.
mightier than the sword for real, right?
this is
So
facts.
I lose. So I go back the next month with the same exact beats. I write all over the paper, I will win. I will on every CD that I printed to
What
give
it
out
do,
to
brother?
guys that night. It said I will win on that motherfucker too.
Same beats.
I fucking
Hey, if
won
y'all
with the
could
same
go-
beats I just
Hold
lost a month ago with. But this time you got Zach.
Showing this interview. But if y'all could go to my my Twitch, I need 7 more followers to hit my goal on my Twitch. 7 more followers to hit 550 followers. This is the same name as this one, The Real Knotch. So if y'all can go there, I would appreciate it. My YouTube as well. Subscribe and like my videos. This is not my YouTube right here. This is a shout out to Innovative Culture. I did an interview with them. But yeah, man, tap in, y'all. Come on, let's get it.
Katz as a judge. You got Wormser from Warner Brothers. You got Teacher Moses' sister up there as a judge. You got Scipio
up,
up
Mafia?
there from Altadena.
I just talked about Scipio.
Another dude, I forgot his name. But you got all of them up there as judges. I won, whooped everybody ass. And Zach Katz was ready, like, oh, I'm sorry, I want to sign this kid. I don't give a fuck if he win or not. I want to sign. This is by the third person. It's about 5 people I had to go through.
Yeah.
By the third person, he stood up in the shit like, I want to sign him. Fuck this. I didn't know who niggas was. I'm just there like on some like, you
Nigga
know,
didn't
whatever.
even understand what was going
Real
on. 'cause
talk.
You got entered in. You just
Yeah.
being present. And
Yeah.
next thing you know, a nigga just stood up and say, "Hey, you done made it to the big leagues."
And I don't even know
What
what's
the
happening.
fuck is the big league?
So I win this shit. After that, I'm getting booked in Interscope, this session just to go in and make beats everywhere. I'm like, damn, I ain't never even been in these studios. You
Nigga
feel
don't
me?
even understand what he doing all
Hell
the way yet,
no,
but you
it's
there.
early 2006, like shit, like 2005. So then I'm running to a situation where 1500, I mean 1500 or
Shout
nothing.
out to 1500.
And my cousin was dating James Fauntleroy back in the day.
Bingo.
And she came to my house and she like, you be making beats? And they dope like. I'm like, yeah, because she just walked in. I didn't even know she was there. So she
Real
like, I'm
facts.
gonna take you to meet my boyfriend. They down the street. And every person I was meeting at that time that was making music was trash.
So
Because
you
I
down-
was winning all the beat battles. I would
you
not meet
down there
nobody
didn't
that
even
could
wanna
even
go.
compete.
You never
I ain't-
even want to go. You
Nah,
like,
I'm
ah.
like, man, I'm tired of meeting people. They
Yeah.
trash. So she like, nah, look, we gotta go over here. He dope. So I go over there. We pull up to Cord's house.
Chords.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ty Dolla is there.
Yeah.
Tyrone
You
was his
al-
name at the
You
time.
was already in the mix.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I'm
know
in the
what you're
mix yet.
saying.
You
Yeah, I feel
me?
you, but
So James, I mean James Fauntleroy. And my first time, this is my first time meeting somebody, and they don't skip my music. I had a beat CD that had 30 beats on there that was 1 minute.
Yeah, that's
each.
how you know a nigga really in the art.
They listen to every beat.
They in the art
all the way through.
Let me get that lighter.
You know
back.
what I'm saying? That was the first time
We was fighting over a lighter the whole interview.
Really got in there.
You know when you know what's up. You know when somebody paying
Now fast forward, I and put
Nah, they
niggas.
listen to
I
everything.
need more
straight
devices,
through, bro. And I gave them the same respect, and I
So
was
it was
like,
30 minutes. They
Damn,
let the whole 30 minutes,
bro. 30 minutes, listen to everything one by one. Didn't skip nothing. Just let it
y'all
play.
here,
I'm
too.
just thinking the nigga gonna get tired. Like, but my shit was so different at the time because I was sample like shit that just came out. I just sampled Anthony Hamilton.
Back in the day when
Alicia
niggas
Keys,
was
shit on the
sampling,
radio.
it was
like,
1980 samples
yeah,
back in the day.
all old shit.
For
I'm
sure.
sampling shit. It's on the radio right now.
Right now.
Yeah. So that was just my thing. And Oompa Loompa and shit like that. I did this sample on Oompa Loompa that was so fucking dope back then. And niggas was just like, damn, what's up with the Oompa Loompa beat, sir? Shit.
Yeah.
That's what was winning me, like beat battles and shit just being different.
Yeah.
So when I went over there and fuck with chords in them, they played their music. We had locked in right away. A nigga was able to be around the, you know, the Tooted and Booted and shit like that. Like there when
Tooted and Booted.
The greats. So you're around the greats. That's how it makes
Well, I Tooted and Booted.
know what's up. Yeah.
I'm fast
You know what I'm
forwarding
saying?
to the end. But I hear you. Keep on telling your story.
So then Rance, they like, yo, you got to meet Rance 1500 or nothing. Like I think you'll fit right in. Niggas plug that play. So Rance come over there and whatnot, and they bring Uncle Chuck. I went to high school with Uncle Chuck.
That's my guy.
So I'm like, that's my nigga right here. Rest in peace, Uncle Chuck, man.
Shizzle.
Man, that shit was so dope. We ended up linking up right away.
Uncle Chuck was out the church too.
Yes, sir. Uncle Chuck used to sing in my grandfather quartet group.
Man.
That's how much we.
I used to see Uncle Chuck
tight.
at the 1500 another show. They didn't know he didn't just did a church and all kind of stuff before he got there.
Facts. 2-3 services.
Say that. You know the drill.
Facts. So we went from just starting that up to building up to where my first placement came through 1500 or nothing.
Dope.
I produced a song called the Breakup Song for Merce.
Dope.
Merce still performing to this day. What's the name of his What's the name of his festival?
Ah, that's a good question.
He has it every
Pay
fucking
dues.
Year. Yeah, pay dues.
Come on.
So because of pay dues, he performs that.
I could show y'all that Merce breakup song too.
Song every year, still to this day.
That's what's
and
up.
it was on his first album.
Let's play it. What's up? What's up, Champagne? I see you. What it do, love? Let me play this real quick. We'll come right back. It's one of my first songs I ever produced. I can't show the video.
I want to hear your voice, but I don't want you to call. I want to see you, girl, but not see you at all.
Good to see you, baby.
But I still want to fight. I wanted to
Kind of
break
car
up, but it
crash.
just don't feel right.
Oh no. I'm glad you're all right. Glad
I
you're
hate
good.
you, you hate me, but still can't escape. We and all the bullshit we've been going through.
This song right here, Anthony Hamilton took 100% because I sampled him. Took 100%.
Lately, heartbroken, love struck, telling y'all.
I'm glad you're all right. Sad that happened on Mother's Day because yesterday my homie's baby mama passed away, and it was a year for one of my homies whose mom passed away. So it's like, so glad you made it and you're good, and you and your kid is good. Thank God y'all good. You know what I mean?
Without you, girl, is something that I can't see. I ain't gonna lie. Say I don't get lonely, but it's only so much I can kick it with the homies.
Yeah, Anthony Hamilton, I'm kind of mad at him because he took 100%. I sampled him in this song. I sampled Charlene, and I played keys on top of it and everything, and he came and took 100% when he could have shared. So me and the rapper don't get no money.
Somebody told me you already moved on. I broke up with you. You ain't supposed to get your groove on. Not now, at least wait a couple weeks. Got me looking like a chump.
They probably gonna try to flag me for this, and this is my beat. Matter of fact, I ain't playing this shit no more. Anthony Hamilton. We ain't got time for that.
My first placement came through 1500 or nothing.
Back to the interview.
I produced a song called the Breakup Song for Merce.
Dope.
Merce still performing to this day.
What's
the name of his
festival? She said he needed it to probably get his driver's license back. Sheesh.
Ah, that's a good question.
He has it every
pay
fucking
dues.
Year. Yeah, pay dues.
That nigga asked me to pick up his clothes from the cleaners. Whoa.
Come on.
So because of pay,
You mind picking up my clothes from the cleaners?
hey dudes, he performs that
No.
song every year still to this day.
That's what's
and
up.
it was on his first album that he put out with Warner Brothers before, after the Backpack build up. And when that song came out, bro, MySpace had 10 million plays on that song. If a nigga was making money off MySpace plays back then, my nigga, I was like,
if I could
damn.
just have $1 for every
His cousin that's on this app.
50 Cent.
One of his cousins be on his app singing
He
and
had
shit.
songs with everybody else too, like it was Snoop on there, it was other people, but that song had 10 million plays.
That was the one.
I was like, damn. But after that, I ended up running into a situation where I'm working with 1500 again. I get another blessing through them because
I'm dead serious.
Which was
I forgot his name
for Blink 182. He was doing Usher. He was Chris Brown. All of them people at that time. And he was like, "Yo, this nigga, you so dope. I want you to help my little nigga." I'm like, "Who you talking about?" He like, "I got this artist T-Fly I'm working with. He dope. He just needs some grooming." So I go through, hear his shit, and I'm like, "Damn, bro, shit fire. It's just too much. You got too many backgrounds. You got to. It's just little." And T-Fly was already amazing. I didn't have to work with T-Fly like I had to work with a lot of other people where I got to help them.
One
become
second,
who they are.
get some water.
This nigga was already who he was. I just took some stuff off,
a couple of things,
because you already. It was like me when I started. had so many ideas.
Hey, thank you,
I'm
appreciate
loading all
it,
these shits on
champagne.
one. You know what I'm saying? And
It's
like,
doing
why am I
the
doing
the
this?
simple
Let me
shit.
simplify it.
That's
you know what I mean? And that's all it was. And T-Fly, like, he was already fucking dope. That was a dope link up with bro from that beginning point.
Hell yeah.
And then we go from working with Fleazy. I'll go a good a situation working with, who was I working with? This dude named Jay Brown. And Jay Brown was a super dope writer. And he was writing for Chris Brown artists at that time, right? Lil Scooter.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So Lil Scooter, I forgot how old he was at that time. He was a little dancer that was dancing with Chris Brown at on stage and shit.
I remember.
Yes, sir.
My nigga Lawless just entered the building. You know what I'm talking.
Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Bigo, StreamYard. We lit.
I'm out.
So Chris signed him, and Jay Brown brought me in to work on his project because I was already working on Jay Brown stuff when he was on his artistry.
Right.
So when he bring me in to work on that, that's how I got to working with Chris Brown, because I did a song for Lil Scooter that was gonna be a single, and it was my first time getting paid like what I wanted. Exactly. My lawyer didn't even believe that they was gonna pay me what I want. You know what I mean? But I got 15 racks for doing a Little Scooter song.
Yeah.
And it was like, nigga, what the fuck? My lawyer's like, nah, they're not gonna give you that. I said, the person who's over it told me that I can get that. He the one who told me to say the price.
It's good.
I'm like, don't tell me about
y'all
this.
club. They still on here.
Yeah, don't even say
it.
Just do what I'm telling you right
that's
now.
What they gave me, and that was my first time getting a check like that.
They for sure still on here.
So I went from working on that to now you're
a professional. Yeah. Nigga getting paid off this shit. It's on now.
You feel me? And I got paid off the merch shit, but this is my first time getting messed over with the merch thing because I sampled Anthony Hamilton, right?
Got you.
And Anthony Hamilton took 100%. So me and merch don't get nothing. They just hit us again last year for a movie it got placed on. We don't get nothing.
Why did they get the 100? Because y'all didn't ask them?
No, because Anthony Hamilton wasn't working it out. He just wanted 100%. He didn't work it out.
It's my shit. Y'all use my shit and it's popping. I'm taking it.
And I'm the one. Look, what's even crazier is, bro, I went to 3 of Anthony Hamilton's shows and told him, like, bro, I sampled your music off your demo tape. You know what I'm saying? It got picked up. He just gets signed, but I sampled you off a cassette that was being passed around.
Hold on one second. Check this out. This is a show I did last weekend.
Believe me, I'm making rap. No lie, you can check the stats. Yeah, I need that money back. I want it in hundreds. I count my own money. Just give me that money back. Yeah, I need that money back. Ride around with the racks. Facts here's on flex. I need that money back. I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that money back. I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that money back.
We back. Nigga said he thought I was saying I need that honey pack. So nigga, you out your mind. The fuck?
To try to get you popping.
Yeah, that's art right there, bro.
And you didn't respect it. So I didn't on everything like the last 6 months, I let that go. Because I was really mad at him.
Okay,
I don't even know him.
Let's keep it real. You could look in Anthony Hamilton's face and tell him, man, the man, what you would have told him, man.
I was like, man, I don't think that was cool. When you took something from somebody who's just getting started and was young and was trying to understand the game and came and respectfully told you what was up, and you kind of just walked all over that. I don't think that was cool. And as a man, just if somebody's respecting your art to bring life to your art,
that part,
you should respect it and be like, you know what? Because they making me another bag, I should be like,
what's up, Mikey?
Let me give them something to make. I don't even fuck. You just gave niggas 10% to split.
Yeah, if you took 80 and you left 20
whatever,
10 and 10 for you and him,
whatever, man.
What's up, Mo?
It just wasn't nothing left for nobody, and it just wasn't right.
Damn, yeah, that's crazy.
But
I think that was the first time I ever heard that.
I grew from it.
Take some time, the dark time, for you to see the light sometimes, man.
Off top.
That's crazy though, man. Shout out to Anthony Hamilton still, man. Maybe he'll just feel something in his heart that y'all work on something and come out with something that'll make it big as fuck.
That part.
And it all
like nigga.
Out, man.
Because I ain't mad no more. I'm good.
You know the question I
God
usually
gonna bless
ask,
me. God blessing me because I let certain stuff go, and I feel like that was one of the things I was still holding it for a long time.
Come on, man.
And
Sometimes
I'm like,
you
man,
gotta
I
let
don't
it
even
go.
have no problem with nobody. This nigga's the only one I'm still holding on to this, and
You
I
gotta
feel
let
like
it go
that's
so you
blocking
can
my
grow.
blessing.
It is. It was.
Yeah.
I'm glad you let that go.
Straight up.
I usually ask niggas in the
That
beginning,
part.
do you remember how the first time me and you met? And ain't no right or wrong answer.
I can't remember the first time me and you met because we didn't kick it so many times. It's hard to remember. You probably remember, but we didn't kick it so many times. It's like it's hard to be like, oh yeah. You would have to tell me to refresh me, and then it would click in my head. Like,
I feel like the first time we met, it was through Finesse and his sister.
Wait.
And it was back in the day when you was recording at the
Finesse the art that was in the group.
Yeah, Finesse with the Stendo gang.
Yep.
And it was at the
shout out to Finesse, man. Because I used to talk to his sister, and he wasn't tripping on the nigga, man.
Man, you a good
he
nigga,
never
man.
was on no. I'm just saying before he even
Niggas
knew who I
get to
was.
acting weird.
He never acted weird, bro. Like not one single time. Like when I would come over there, and he never acted weird, bro.
That's a real nigga.
Just solid.
Good morning. Good
And
morning.
I respect that nigga for that. You know what I mean? And I never was weird to her. We never had nothing. We was still my friend to this day. So it's like I respect that nigga, bro. Straight up.
Let's put that on the table. But you was recording I think like at a Blue Division's studio, like over
Damn.
Lakewood back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where it had the like
what was it? D
the
Square.
homie Don studio. Little
Think so.
short nigga. It was right across from the little
Walmart
burger
and
stand or
shit.
something.
Walmart over there. or
Yeah, I
something.
know what you talking about. Damn,
Yeah,
that was a
back in
long
the day.
time ago.
I know.
Okay, there you go.
You had the little fro. Nah, you came a long way, man. I'm proud of you,
bro.
man.
Thank you.
Around that time, you had the shit with the New Boys going on. It was a little controversy behind that and shit.
Okay.
And, you want to break that down for the good people?
Yeah, because I love them, dude. We cool.
Mhm.
Well, and let me before I start this, it was never them. They was young, they was kids, they didn't understand.
So shout out to the New Boys.
Shout out to the New Boys.
That's right.
So
Ben J
and Legacy.
All right.
So how it happened? My ex-girl was in my homegirl Lana was managing the New Boys, right?
So let me just break this down again. I met you through the homeboy sister, and now so you got a lot of plays going through the ladies. I heard the ladies is a good thing too.
Ladies are good people. They, especially if you're a good person, they gonna bring you something that's going on.
They gonna bring you something to the table.
Yeah, you bringing something to the table for people. They gonna be
somebody
like,
in the back needed to hear.
Especially my homegirl
Stop
Lana.
being so mean to the ladies. They might.
Yeah, ladies will bring you blessings too.
Come on, man. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, fuck these bitches. Well, hey, man, that's on you.
You just fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up. A lot of women have brought me plays through my whole entire career.
Hey, I'm listening.
My first manager was a woman, and she still hooks me up with plays to this day. Shout out to Don Beverly.
Shout out to Don Beverly.
Yeah.
And I'm listening. So your ex-girlfriend.
So my ex-girl Brandy, was managing with my homegirl Lana, the New Boys, and tells me, "Hey, we managing this group. We want you to check them out." So I check them out, and I'm like, "Man, these niggas is wearing tight ass pants and all. Like, man, I can't do this.
You wasn't feeling it the style at that time.
They like, look, they like, we gonna
skinny jeans.
They booked me at some school
jerking.
Yeah. I ain't understanding yet.
It was before that era landed.
They didn't even land yet.
What up, y'all?
Come on, talk to
it was still up in the air. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go
check.
On everything.
Let's talk about it.
But they booked me at this school with them, right? Because they had a school tour going on, and they was like, "Yo, we gonna have you come perform, and then we're gonna show you like the reaction to what's going on." So I perform, kids going crazy off top. I'm like, "Damn, this little school tour shit, it's different reaction than performing with your peers. You know how LA was
I know
back
Douglas
then.
What to do. They're gonna tell the truth.
Looking at
the
you,
kids gonna let you know.
Kids gonna let you know the real.
Yes,
so they love the music. I get off stage, the New Boys come out and perform, and they go over extreme crazy. I'm talking about screaming wild. They got their little dances, the whole and I'm like, I'm in. Count me in. They ain't weird. They ain't on no weird shit. They just on some happy, cool kid shit. Like, nigga,
they in their era.
Yeah,
you just didn't understand.
I didn't understand. Wasn't
now
I
understand it.
You know, my era, we was crumping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is a little different. We didn't have them pants. We still had.
Before that was pop locking.
Yeah, exactly. And still had on baggy pants.
And now they doing the little.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I'm like, Uzi slap the leg shit,
that's
man.
patty cake shit.
I don't get it.
I think a nigga made that up so they can fit in that dance. They're like, let's make some weak shit up so it looks like it's cool and let's promote it. We in.
Fuck
patty cake.
Patty cake.
Hey, you already know, third.
Hey, get this shit out of here.
Dumbass.
This shit crazy. But
what's up, Only Benji?
I actually was like, okay, cool, let's work. But I did a song with him. I never played a song ever. It was terrible. I ain't like it. And like I let them control the, you know what I'm saying? I made the beat, but I let them control the song. Nah, we didn't like it. They didn't like it. So they come to me saying the label is tripping. Like we about to lose our deal. All we got is Jerk. The Jerk song, it ain't. We need another hit. We need a hit.
I say it right here.
They had an idea for Tie Me Down. But just the format of it was terrible, and a couple of the words wasn't it.
So I'm like, looking at it. I see where y'all going. Let me help y'all.
Yeah, let me
let me
paint this up the right way. That's hard, but it ain't all the way there yet.
It ain't gonna land.
Yeah. So I just painted this shit a little better, and then voila. And I was on it first, so you know what I'm saying.
That's the version I know.
So they put that out. You know, it was printed on mixtapes. It was out floating. Got it popping. That saved the deal. But now the label is like, all right, so we need somebody else on it. I ain't never met the label, nothing, ever, right?
Got you.
So now they coming with these niggas called me like, yo, what's up with the files? And they 15, 16 at this time. And I'm like, hey, bro.
Hold on now. You got a little bass.
We've never even had these conversations, you know what I'm saying?
Who's coaching y'all?
Where your mom and them at? Actually, put the white man on the phone.
Hey, I just realized you the first nigga that didn't wear no headphones.
Oh yeah, I'm
right there.
I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you slick.
Yeah.
I usually make no put them on.
I hear everything. We good.
Satellite.
So I tell.
I don't even want to have them on right now.
I don't want to get started with you. You're professional.
You don't do it.
You're a professional.
I got to for sound quality.
Like, yo, I don't know what y'all on, but I ain't sending no files. Like they don't work like that.
That ain't
like
how it work.
let me know what it. Let's handle the business.
Let's sit down and talk.
Somehow somebody's got the files to them without my permission, without the whole.
They hit y'all with the mold.
Yeah. So they get it, do they thing. They tried like 6-7 people on it, and Ray J was the only person who voiced stick and sounded like himself, not trying to sound like me.
Gotcha.
Put his own twist on it. And that's what happened.
Gotcha.
So 3 months I'm hearing this on the radio, this shit out. I'm still don't have a percentage. I'm still wrestling with the label and the lawyers and everything going back and forth, trying to figure out how I'm finna get my bread.
Where's my chili?
Mind you, at the same time, my whole family is homeless, living in a hotel at that time.
Damn, I don't hate to hear that.
Yeah, but nobody knew this because I kept it clean. You feel me? So,
but in real life, I
need that chili because that I worked for.
Come on now,
you feel me? So it go from all right, cool. I ain't fucking with this. So one day I'm in the car with the homie at my nigga J-Mo, Jarris Mosey, guitar player.
It wasn't them though. I fuck with them to this day.
Yeah, shout out J-Mo. We had
Jack in the
company
putting on that bullshit pressure, man.
On Century right there.
There it is.
Century right there by the
Because it wasn't even them, it was just the companies, and they come in telling you know, you in this contract, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and you gotta get rid of him. We gotta make sure it happened like this and that. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, it definitely was Warner. And it was a dude named Mav, Marvelous Mav. You know what I'm saying? And you'll hear the rest of this part right here. See how this go, how this went.
Talk to us,
So
man. It ain't
we in
me.
the
You talking to the
drive-through.
nigga in the back.
We in the
Since
drive-through. You feel me? The song come on the radio, and I turn it off. He like, man, why you turn this shit off? I said, man, fuck that song, man. I'm going through too much right now with this stupid ass shit. He turned the shit back on. As soon as he turned it on, I hear my voice say, every time you hear my music. I'm like, damn, I forgot I put that shit on there. My tag. It's also the name of my publishing company. So I'm like, wait a minute. So I go buy the album. I go listen to it. That shit on there. I look at all the shit online. That shit on there. I said, oh, hey, lawyer.
This is a long interview, so we're gonna speed it up.
We got new evidence. Listen to the song at a minute and da 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 da. Check it out. I'm right there saying my tag and it's my voice, and I'm saying my publishing company. They gotta comply. So 2 days later, I end up getting booked for a show at what the fuck? What's next to the Staples Center? What's the name of it? The Convention Center.
Bingo.
It's me, YG, AV, the Rangers, New Boys. Right? The lineup. I'm right before the New Boys. So I'm like,
get to see.
And this is why we got all this shit going on. So I go to the show with I'm deep with my folks.
Was it the Dub show or was it a different show?
I don't remember what it was.
Daniel A.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
What up, Yaks?
I do my thing. I did the song and everything on purpose.
That part.
So I look and I see one of the moms in the audience. I was like, oh, she for sure came to holler at me because they're not even here. They got a town performing somewhere. So as soon as I get done performing, I go straight to her. I'm like, look, I know you're here trying to work it out. Let's just handle everything. Like, I don't even want a whole lot of percentage. I'm just trying to handle this shit. My people's, they trying to take a lot. I'm not on that. I just want this, and I just want to close the door. I don't ever got to work with y'all.
I want to get over this.
I just want to, and that's exactly what we did the next day. That was it. And that's how I got my percentage on that song from.
Closed door meeting, talk to moms at the end of a show, you performing the shit live to get it going.
Yep.
You smart.
Without doing some bullshit or being on extra shit. Or,
now, just poking a little bit, let them know, hey,
and
you know what I mean by this.
And was able to get my family out of that and bought a house.
That's right.
All that.
Blessings to you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That was an end of a good story, man. You need to write a book or something. Come on now.
You feel me?
You hear me?
Yeah.
So look, let's go into who you've been working with lately. Who's some of the big wigs? What you've been working on?
Well, then right after that situation, I ended up working with Chris Brown doing Sweet Love. And I've been tight with
that
bro
thing.
ever since. So
that's one of them things too.
He's still rocking to this day. Congratulations to him.
Just
winning that Grammy, you know what I'm saying? And all
Morning.
he's involved in the project. Shout out to Rockstar. Shout
What
out
up,
to
Mocha?
Monday, and everybody else that's a part of that actually.
Hey, I was there.
That's fucking dope, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to K Dot and his whole team and all the homies and shit like that. That shit is dope.
Crazy.
Yeah. So
bring it back.
Just seeing. I'm a person. I ain't never been a hater, bro. I don't have that in me. So I just be trying to figure out what the fuck be going on out here with people where they don't congratulate other people. When you don't look at somebody else that come from where you came from. And, yeah, definitely personal, but they gotta hear this shit. A motherfucker that came from where you came from, it's like looking at yourself. You know what I'm saying? They get to a certain point, you gotta know that's possible.
I'm gonna give them the secret, man.
You feel me?
You cannot get blessed by nothing you're gonna hate on. So if you see a nigga with a new Bentley and you saying that nigga don't even deserve it, God isn't, then you don't deserve it. So if you see a nigga with it, you say hey, congratulations for everything you're doing and all your success, then maybe you might get congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. So you gotta put out the energy you want to get back. But the niggas that don't know that, they ain't gonna know that.
Well, somebody gotta teach them, man.
We gonna put it out there. You gotta the light bulb
everybody got a chance to hear what's real that can really help them, even when they know they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But you got an opportunity to fix that shit.
Start today.
Anytime.
That's why God gave us something called tomorrow. You can fuck today up, but
Yeah,
tomorrow
yeah.
you got another chance. Say, I'm sorry, my bad. I had a long day. I was going through something personal. You know, that's all. Come on, man. But yeah, who you been working with? Let's hear
Right now,
that's
Eric Bellinger got a new project out. I did something called Backstage. Right now, I got a new TV show out called Shoot the Pitch, Roll the Clip. I'm acting in music on probably 80% of the music I did. Acting, I got 4 different characters on there I'm doing.
He think he Martin, y'all.
Hey, man, I don't think I'm Martin. I think I'm Notch.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? Just
I
trying to be
think
myself.
you
Yeah, I know you did. That's why I'm done.
I know who you is.
You know what I'm saying?
You've been Notch for a long time.
Oh, you right about that. You've been in Young LA for a long time, the real one.
Come on, man.
How about that?
You want me to tell you something that's crazy, though? I went with Ness one time. He came to pick me up. We went to a session with you. It was right around the time the other dude was trying to make his thing. Yep. And I was twisted because when Ness brought me, it was like to do a song with you, and I was just supposed to be a feature. And you was like, hold on, let's push this to the side. and you went in there and made me a song with the I'm the Real Young LA hook back in the day, and I was like, no, not right now, bro. This nigga picked me up and brought me to the session. Like, how I'm gonna end up having the song?
He was straight, and he was gonna get on the song still, and still gonna be
It was about to be a
all
thing,
good.
and
I was gonna fuck him up.
Yeah,
and that's when I was really in Interscope, like just walking in the building, like no pass, no setup meeting, just popping up type shit. So I could just play anything in that motherfucker, like you know what I'm saying. So I was like, that's the whole thing with me, like bro. The whole time I've been out here and I've been working with people and working with artists, they don't never put the fucking songs out. Like the songs I got with Lawless, he dropped. Like
Miss
a lot
Bentley,
of
what
people do
up?
songs and they don't put them out.
I know
And they think I'm supposed to keep coming to the
song,
studio
we didn't
for
get to
free.
finish the song.
Or coming to do this and
this
that.
how the thing works.
And they don't. And
we
they
started
don't
the
wanna,
song and something ended up happening where we had to leave. And I was telling you to give me the song, so I
What up,
could.
Lee?
That's when you took me to the side, like, "Hey, brother, I got some shit going on. I don't give out no files." And
No,
I'm looking
because
at you,
what I was
and
doing-
I was young in the game, so I'm looking at you like,
You gotta realize where I was at.
What you think I'm fit to do? Like, I'm going back to the ghetto. With
No.
the files.
The studio I was at.
I respect
I'm in
it.
there with Sauce.
Oh, I
Sauce
knew.
is the engineer that helped Brandy. That was my partner at the time.
Oh, yeah,
as
I
well
remember
as
that name.
Manir that managed Kevin Hart right now to this day.
I'm good. How you doing, Lee?
So what we was trying to do was a play. You know what I'm saying? It was
everything. What to do?
Record everything here, and we shopping all this shit. We as the artist, not
yeah.
as not as somebody else.
I didn't even understand
not
it at that
for
time.
somebody
That's
else.
what was crazy.
People don't realize as a producer, third, is that when you putting out music on artists and they not paying you and you trying to help them get started, the whole reason for you giving them free shit is for us to make money together. You ain't putting the music out. How are we supposed to win? You just stacking up music to put inside your computer, to having your Rolodex and your files on me? That don't work. Yeah, we up early. That don't work. We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it make more sense to do everything right than do it wrong. We've been live for 51 minutes, so we for show up early. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as a producer who trying to come up, you want to make sure that the music that you putting on people is actually coming out, so your name is actually making sense. I remember at one point I was doing so much music on different people, everybody was talking about me, and I was giving everybody the same beats, but they was just doing mixtape joints on them. You feel me? But at least they was putting them out, so it was helping me. I don't have no problem, you know what I'm saying, dishing out. Now I ain't doing none of that. I done got my name to a certain level. I'm not giving you free beats. You gotta pay, because I'm not wasting my time, effort, or anything, because everything I do is for sure a hit and for sure a smash. God put something in me called knowing and understanding, to where I know what I'm doing. You feel me? So I'm not finna come in the studio playing. Some people, I got somebody right now, one of my homies, he know who he is. I ain't dissing, but I'm just saying, he wants me to do a song for his birthday party. I told him, you have to be serious. I'm not, y'all know me. I'm even if I go in the studio, I got funny songs and everything. Even my comedy songs sound like hits. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you just want everything you do to be something that lasts and stand out. And you don't want to have it waste or be sitting in somebody's computer and then they wait till you sick or die or you blow up and it's like, oh, now I want to put it out. Nigga, you had this song for 10 years. what are we doing? You know what I'm saying?
I was like, yeah, I should have just did what I was supposed to do.
You know, every producer has to produce an artist. They have to produce somebody.
Sometimes I be around beat makers at that time. It wasn't producers. It was like niggas who make beats. You just take the beats and go. You was a producer. Were you looking at a nigga going there now? I'm fit to tell you to say it over. I'm like, I don't know what he on. He's tripping. This ain't even my session. See what's going on? And that's why I said fast forward. I understand now. I'd have been fully on that. Like, hey, it is what it is. But back then I was more like, yeah, I don't even know how he on me, and it ain't even nothing. It's my boy, but it was fast too. You made the hook so fast and the beat fire. I was like, what happened here?
Exactly.
Just give me the song. No. And that's why I said we got lost.
And I don't agree with the die empty thing, because I think you're supposed to have, you're supposed to put out a lot of stuff that people enjoy too. But if you got something to keep your history going after you gone, and that gives people more of a hope and chance and love, you know what I'm saying? Because right now I got a couple things on homies that passed away, and we're about to release the projects, and it's like when you hear their voice after, it's soothing rather than, it's like continued work, make you want to continue supporting people. So you don't never want to run out. Look how many albums Tupac put out after he was gone. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just, and look how we still talk about him to this day. It's because so much work he put in that studio, you can still drop songs on him. You feel me?
This here, we got a whole vibe right here. This is the easiest play right here. This is a deal.
It was some real shit going on. I didn't understand it. It was just the homie.
But at the end of the day, one thing we know about life is if something like that, it wasn't supposed to happen because that situation.
I'm saying though, if a nigga come give you his intellectual property and come work with you, make a hit with you, you should know that, okay, this need to come out ASAP and I need to make the right moves with it. Not hold it in your computer. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I got songs with Stevie Wonder and certain people, but I'm gonna put them out on movie soundtracks. So now that makes sense. Rather than songs with the homie, and I'm holding them because what? You gotta put them out now.
Didn't even
It wasn't nothing.
continue being. It did. It turned into something. I remember I ended up getting another studio through them, and
Oh no, I was talking about that other guy.
Yeah.
Not your situation. Your
Yeah.
sister, you've been booming since I met you.
oh yeah. But I'm saying every situation, as far as even that song,
Yeah.
it wasn't supposed to happen.
No,
'Cause if
that's
it
how
What up,
was, it
Mickey?
would've
What up,
happened.
Mash?
That's
You know
how
what I
life
mean?
works. Nigga,
And
know
I was
now.
I was being aggressive. That shit would have probably started some shit for no reason.
And I was trying to
It's
start
just-
some shit. I just didn't understand how it happened like that because I didn't come for me. That's when I was just lost.
Feel
Like,
me,
bro, what are
third.
you doing? You like, nigga, I just made a beat. I got the shit for you. And I'm like, how do you got something for me? This his session. Don't trip. And I'm telling Ness like, hey, I don't know.
Hey, shout out to everybody too. On Bigo Live, on Twitch, Instagram, YouTube. Shout out to all y'all, man, that's viewing and tapping in. I really appreciate y'all.
What's going on?
That's already do it.
That's got it, but I didn't know. It was cool, but that was dope though. But I know you was a nigga, you my nigga since then.
My lord.
They can't tell you. No matter what Lawless say about you, you hear me?
Nah.
Nah, you my nigga, man.
Yes, sir.
Before we get out of here, you wanna say your top 5 artists of all time?
Oh yeah. Before I do that, I gotta tell you about this.
Yeah, tell whatever you got to,
I got the new movie coming. Me and my boy about to film. My boy James Earl. James Earl he probably got like 40 something movies.
Okay.
Out floating and shit like that. But he was in White Man Can't Jump. He was the owner of the gym on there.
Yes, sir.
He was on Glee. He was on Narcos. A whole bunch of shit.
And all the things.
Yeah,
right
but
now.
me and him sat down and wrote this comedy, and me and him the main actors in it is called Rapper Week.
Oh,
And
that's
it's
all.
a LA tow truck based movie that's about to be super
You
fly.
already shot it?
Nah, we about to
Man,
start like in the next
I'm telling you
couple
now.
weeks. We should.
Hey, look, y'all.
Shout out to JaVale McGee because he's gonna let us film in his
Hey,
spot. Shout out
If
to my
y'all
nigga
don't see
Van
that
Davis.
nigga Knotch
let
in
us know.
2026, that's because he didn't put me in this movie called Rapper Week.
Hey,
Don't
man,
worry
you
about
know,
it.
you
Don't
know
worry
damn
about
well you in that.
Don't even worry about it. If y'all
Yeah.
don't see it, that's what it was.
Hey man, you gotta come to the
Y'all look out for Rapper Weed. It's on the way.
auditions because I'm not in charge. They
I
ain't let me
respect it.
do
We got the auditions on the way.
my
Hey,
hood shit on
no,
this
that's
one.
good.
Like pull the homies in.
What up,
They
Brandon?
gotta do real casting for
That's
this.
even
I'm
better.
like, they don't know what to
I'ma
do.
try.
I'm gonna tell them.
I
come
know
to the
how to,
casting.
whatever they
You know?
trying to do, somebody got to act.
You're
I'm
gonna
not
fit
acting.
right in.
I'm just going to do the real. If I
Exactly.
can't do it, it ain't me.
That's what the
I
whole
only
thing
know
is.
what I know how to
That's
do.
why I've been
I
fit
don't know how
right
to
in with
act.
this acting thing
Mhm.
because it ain't acting. It's really
I
acting.
put you in your role, what type of nigga you
like
is.
we seen so many characters in life and different people.
Yeah.
You kind of already know.
I
Like,
got a drunk
okay,
uncle.
yeah, I got a
lying
crackhead
ass
that I
That's a
see at the
fact.
store all the time.
Come on, man.
I got a lying ass.
People always
cousin.
overthink
You know
acting.
You know what to do. I know a nigga who know how to trap. You know what I'm talking about? I know
Acting
some
ain't
niggas
nothing
know
but
how- you need me to do that.
that.
I know how to
Like,
do that. Don't
that
even worry.
nigga.
It's gonna come off right.
Like
And
you,
then when
or
niggas
like
really funny and on that, you
Hey.
can add a little spice to it. I know that
People
wasn't
be
his
like,
line, but I know
and
this was the type of
then-
nigga would say it right here.
and I was, and I said, and then that's not acting. That's bullshit. Acting is like, I'm gonna act like the drunk nigga I seen at the store. I'm gonna act like this. I'm gonna act like I'm dealing with this situation, but it's like you really dealing with it in that situation. Like that's what acting is, and people overthink acting. It's crazy.
And it's gonna bring it all together. So yeah, that's dope, man.
Yeah,
Rapper
y'all check
Weed's a
out
good concept.
Shoot the Pittsburgh clip too.
What that's out on?
That's out on Vire TV.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that too.
UIRE. Good job,
Shout
buddy.
out to Lawless, my nigga.
No, that ain't Lawless. That ain't Lawless.
Oh, that's Yoda?
Yoda.
Damn.
Yeah, shout out to Yoda in Star Wars too.
Come
And all
on,
that shit.
Yoda.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Shout out to
Great job.
Yoda in
Shout
the
out to
Star
Lawless. We
Wars.
threw Lawless under the bus.
Yeah, man.
fast.
Shout out to Lawless, man. That wasn't even
Come
him.
on, that
Don't say
nigga
we,
said-
nigga. That was you.
Ah.
Yeah. You were all alone.
Yeah. It did hit me with the RV
Yeah.
sound.
Oh, y'all got a new project out too.
Man,
Called
talk about
Off the Grid.
Off the grid. I
Yeah,
like
Lawless
that.
on the first song too, called Location.
That part. That shit,
Yeah,
man.
check it out. Thank you, brother.
Come on, man. You a nigga.
Yeah, go get Off the Grid. Everybody, go get Off the Grid. Project I got out right now. 6 songs on there. I put it out the same day as Kendrick. I didn't know he was dropping. So it got covered up. Shout out to the homie. I ain't hating. I'm just letting y'all know you can go. It's out. The homie overshadowed the nigga. What's up, Erica on the ground? You know what I'm saying? But it is out. It's a fire project. Got a couple serious songs on there and some vibes.
I played that motherfucker.
Every so
last
often
night.
you'll play some shit. I'm like, who is this? And you'll be with that little smirk, like, nigga, that's me. Like,
Hey,
this
man.
nigga cold.
Like, man.
You can go high voice, low voice, happy voice, warm voice. That nigga, extreme voice. That nigga try to hit you whatever way you gotta take him, man.
Little rap songs or whatnot too every now and
Oh,
then.
I ain't heard that.
Oh,
What's
man.
up,
I got
Miss
a song
King?
called Hallelujah I'm about to
Let
drop.
me find out you got a 16.
Thank you for the tap,
got
Jen.
Me and
now,
Eastwood
but you know
about to
what
drop this song called Hallelujah.
Oh, that's
See
what's up.
up.
Shout out to Eastwood.
I'm rapping and singing on there.
All right, come on, my nigga. Top 5 people of all times, and then top 5 people you listening to right now when you driving the slide.
Well, number 1, Stevie Wonder. That's my nigga, and I got a song with him called "Love Is Blind." It's coming soon. It's not a joke.
I wasn't even gonna. Play
You
with
got
that.
you was about to laugh.
No. I was about to ask you this: is Stevie Wonder a real nigga, or would you just
Okay, I'm gonna give you.
That's just. I always just thought he was a real nigga.
I'm about
for
to give
some
you one
reason.
definition of him being a real nigga.
All right, for
The nigga, we went to Mr. Childs.
Okay.
Table like,
And okay, for the people in the back, Mr. Child is more like an elegant high type of
High
restaurant.
end.
Just because they might
Yeah, they
not
don't
heard of it.
understand.
Tams is right here.
Yeah.
Mr. Child's is down there.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
so you and Stevie Wonder at Mr. Child.
Me, him,
This the type of
about
stories
8
I
other
wanted.
people.
This one of the type of stories I wanted from this nigga. How you just have Mr. Child with Stevie Wonder?
Hey,
That's
man,
hard. Talk
it's
about
about
it.
8 other people there. You feel me? And me and Stevie sitting here. It's an artist he want me to work with, and his a lady named Kimberly that we type with too. But Stevie sitting across from me, and it's a song playing in Mr. Child's Drake song, and hell yeah, this nigga Stevie starts singing it loud. Hell yeah, fucking right. I'm like
extra loud, like we at Tams.
I'm like,
we at Mr. Child's, big dog.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
nigga, they can hear you and see you in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
but I'm
tripping.
like,
he don't give a fuck.
I'm
nigga.
like, all
Stevie
right.
Wonder. He on one.
That's
I
what
like
let
that.
me know. You know what I'm saying? That he was a real nigga. Man.
Yeah,
A real one.
My quiet voice.
Nah,
I'm doing this on purpose. right now.
he was turned up.
Yeah, we had Mr. Childs with the 10 people. Hell yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, and I'm
That's
like,
what I thought. I always thought he was a real nigga for some
He's
reason.
solid. He's super solid. I just seen him a few days ago at the NAMP convention.
That's right.
And he saw me too. But I told him, I said, hey, yo, Stevie.
I'm gonna let that slide.
I said, yo, Stevie, I'm about to drop that song this
What's up, mommy?
This year.
What's
I said, it's
good?
Knotch. And he shook my hand. We got a
You
handshake.
changing the
And me
spelling
and
of your
him-
name.
It's really they handshake. But he did the handshake. He was like, yeah, about time. And I was like, oh, this nigga knows me. That's why I said he saw me.
Yeah, I got what you saying.
You feel
That's
me?
why I said I was gonna let it
Yeah,
develop.
yeah,
'Cause
you
I
know
know
what
you
I'm
ain't
saying?
gonna do that to your own.
Nah,
That's your
man.
partner too.
Hey man, that nigga's a jokester though, bro. He's hilarious.
Let me know what he just said that fired you at one time.
Well, we at the studio, and this is my first time. I ain't even met him yet. They said he on the way, and I didn't believe that he was even coming to get on the song called "Love Is
Somebody
Blind."
tell that nigga Stevie Wonder on the way. You like,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
I'm like, all right, for sure. I go do the song and everything. Like, yeah, he on the way. All right, cool. Nigga called one of his boys' phone.
So this
Chronic.
Question: are you in
What's
there born
good?
regular like you
Oh
regular?
yeah.
Okay, keep
Yeah.
going. Keep going.
And so
Keep going.
they already tell me like if when Stevie come, don't take no pictures or videos. They gonna have somebody here that's gonna make you sign paperwork. But if they don't, you can film.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, cool. But when he called the homie phone and he like, is there any women there? And we like, yeah, I'm on the way. I was like, nigga, it's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
He on the late night. Yeah, he trying to hit his vocals in school
Hey.
at the same time.
Hey, he pulled up, bro. They didn't make us sign nothing, make us do. I filmed the whole shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
As you
Till
said.
the
This
dude
is
told me to
history.
cut that motherfucker off.
This history.
And the same person told me to cut the camera off back then and plugged it off is one of my best friends now.
That's right.
To this day.
Shout
He's
out
the
to-
reason why I get to be around Stevie too to this day. Shout out to Chronic, man. That's my
Shout
nigga.
out to Chronic, my
Yeah.
nigga.
Straight up. So
Lamar.
that's one person is like one of my top.
I like your top 5. You know him.
Yeah,
That's even
yeah.
harder. Come on,
I'm
man.
still gonna say Puff One is in my top.
P Diddy.
P Diddy. I'm still.
I can show y'all that too. Hold on. We'll come back to this. Every year, I go chill with Stevie Wonder. This security trying to stop me. Watch this. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's Chronic. You feel me? So I'm not capping.
Reason why I get to be around Stevie too to this day. Shout out to Chronic, man. That's my
Shout
nigga.
out to Chronic, my nigga.
Straight up. So that's one person that's like one of my top.
I like your top 5. You know him.
Yeah,
That's even
yeah.
harder. Come on,
I'm
man.
still gonna say Puff One is in my top.
P Diddy.
P Diddy. I'm gonna still say he in my top because I had a lot of history with him.
So from what year to what year are you
from
going from?
2012 to 2019, I was really tight and up close working with him and Cassie. And yeah, I would
Gotcha.
have great fucking times working with him and always super solid.
Okay, so you know if I don't ask you this question, they're gonna be mad at me. Did you go to any of the P Diddy party?
I went to a few parties.
Did you leave early? or
I
did you
left
stay late?
early.
You didn't see
every
none
time.
of that?
I ain't seen nothing weird.
Okay,
Nothing.
that part.
I don't know what they talking about.
Just leave that on camera.
Straight
Fine.
up.
Come on now.
I don't know what they talking about.
All right.
Now I can't, speak
We
for
ain't gonna
nobody.
speak on
Nothing.
no
I don't
more. We
know.
gonna keep
I'm
on
gonna tell you what me as a
Zoom. Hey,
grown
man.
ass man, I
Real
ain't seen
nigga.
none of that shit.
Nigga standing on it.
Straight up.
I ain't seen nothing.
I
You
ain't
did
seen
make
none
sure
of
to
that.
leave
Solid.
before it started getting dark too, though.
Oh, when 90% of the parties walking out, I'm walking out
Yeah,
too.
that
I'm
part.
not staying at I don't stay at people's house.
I got you.
That's not.
So it could have been
I don't know him like that.
Respect.
I stay at the homie crib or something like that. But
different.
Yeah, that was like, and Puff was calling me brother. Like I had a code to come in the crib when I went to work over there, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was on some music type shit though.
Straight up.
That's what's up, man. So we got Stevie Wonder, Puffy,
Molly Mall.
Molly Mall. Niggas don't know Molly Mall.
Molly Mall, Vegas
for
Molly
sure.
Mall. I did a lot of work with Molly
I done
Mall.
pulled up to the big old
Oh,
mansion.
man,
man.
I lived with Mall. I worked
I know
with
you was
a
there
whole
when I
lot of
came.
people.
Here for the mess. What up?
Ray Sherman's and I recorded Bad and Bougie Hook. You feel me? Like,
You was there when I got
you know what
there,
I'm
man.
saying?
You let me feed the monkey with the weed. I'm history, nigga. That was history. I got the video.
Come on, man.
Niggas ain't never fed the little spider monkey some weed. I want a spider monkey to this day still.
Man,
When
they
I get
can't
all my-
have them out here. That's
Oh, they did that?
Yeah, you
Fuck
can't
it, we
have
coming
them.
illegal. Nigga, send animal patrol through. I'm
You got
going.
them in Vegas.
Nigga, don't worry about nothing. That's why you moved to Vegas, huh? Nigga gonna have his spider monkey.
I mean,
Put
Paul
the
always
little-
had the house in Vegas. He never got rid of it.
Okay,
Never
respect.
got the house. You know what I mean? And I'm just thankful to even be around people like that and work with, have like connection like that to even be on that level. You know what I'm saying? Because I was able to meet people I would have never like tapped into. Like I'm tight with DJ Paul because of that situation.
That part.
Like,
and who was DJ Paul for the people in
DJ
the back?
Paul, 3-6 Mafia.
Oh, man, I know
DJ
who it is.
Paul.
I just want to make sure the people in the
You know
back.
what I mean?
We dealing with the real ghetto of LA watching this.
That part.
All right, so we at number 4.
Number 5.
No, we're at number 4, baby.
Oh, number 4. My bad. Let's go with. I'm gonna say Kendrick.
That's what's up.
You know why? Because not just the music, but because he's still a solid motherfucker. Like
still a humble.
I went
real
to I did the Good Morning song with A-Town, right? The Good Morning to you, the bird, right?
That was his biggest song for sure.
For sure.
That shit still kind of bang to this day.
On everything.
You a nigga for that? I ain't
Hey,
gonna
come
lie.
on, man.
I was wondering, how did that bang? It was you.
Yeah, come on,
Sick
man.
nigga.
But you know why? Cluso was managing him.
Hey, man, respect to
Rest in
Cluso.
peace.
I can show y'all that too. You feel me? I like the fact that I can do this.
Good morning to you, the birds are chirping. Good morning to you, the birds are chirping.
Every time you hear my music.
Hey.
Good morning to you, the birds are chirping. Good morning to you, the birds
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
are chirping. Good morning to you, the birds are chirping. Good morning to you, the birds are chirping. Good morning.
No, I need my breakfast when I wake up. Just for all the pretty girls, I don't need makeup. I'm talking USA to Jamaica.
Good morning
to you. Baby, I don't know what to do. You know I never seen a girl fine as you. Fly over here, that's what you should do. Good morning to you. The birds are chirping. Good morning to you. The birds are chirping.
Good morning.
I'm just looking for a bird. 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 Looking for a bird. I'm just looking for a bird.
Good morning to you, the birds are chirping. Good morning to you, the birds are chirping. Good morning to you, the birds are chirping. Good morning to you, the birds.
I did the Good Morning song with A-Town, right? The Good Morning.
That
to
too. You feel me?
Bird, right?
That was his biggest song for sure.
For sure.
That shit still kind of bang to this day.
On everything.
You a nigga for that? I ain't
Hey,
gonna
come
lie.
on.
Shut alive, shut alive.
That bang. It was you.
Yeah, come
Sick
on, man.
nigga.
But you know why? Cluso was managing him.
Hey man, respect to Cluso.
Rest in peace,
man.
Cluso, man.
Respect. Long live
Cluso was managing him and brought him to me like, yo, we need you to.
I was like, that shit low key bang. Nigga came with that shit.
That's
was
me
you.
on the first verse.
I'm through with you.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't even listen that far. That's how you know it wasn't even none of that.
What's up,
That
Dino?
motherfucker got to the Nigga, start that over or go to the next song.
Hey, that
was it.
motherfucker got us to open for Snoop
That shit bang.
at the Staples Center
That
for
shit
BET.
really bang.
For the
Now I'm
BET
gonna have to go
Awards.
listen
You
so
feel
I
me?
can really get in there. But I
My
never.
nigga.
I'm just keeping it 100.
Hey, I wrote
never
their
got-
verses too, so
never
it's
went
safe.
past the
It's safe.
I never went
It's
past
safe,
that.
man.
It
It's
was
safe. When you listen to it, you're gonna be
I
like,
don't know
okay.
what could possibly come after that. I said, nah, that was enough. I had a lot of fun already. Nigga can't come harder
Nigga
than
said,
that.
I had a lot of fun already.
What's up, Armani?
Yeah, we knew A-Town. I bumped into him a few times. He was a cool little spirit.
Shout out to everybody viewing.
Shout out A-Town. But we open for Snoop. Snoop had us come open for him at the Staples when it was called the Staples Center.
Yeah.
It's called
We back
Krypton.
now, Staples Center.
Then he changed it back. But anyway, when Snoop had invited A-Town to come open for him. So we go to the rehearsal and Kendrick is rehearsing on the other side of what rehearsal studio that is. I'm trying to remember. I don't know the name.
Don't even
of it.
tell them because they're gonna be watching
niggas is
waiting
nosy.
on, waiting on
standing
y'all.
out there.
Come
Fuck
on.
that.
Yeah.
So niggas go. I go in the wrong room. I ain't knowing because they ain't got no name on the fucking door. I go in there, and everybody that knows me, that can see me, it's not saying nothing. Kendrick got his back turned, but everybody who know me, they can see me. I ain't never told nobody this story, but they know who the fuck they are, and they know I'm not lying. But they all looking at me and they ain't saying shit. Ain't nobody went like, oh, Knotch, nothing. Nigga, as soon as Kendrick turn around, he see me like, oh, Knotch, and come give me a hug. Now everybody, no, y'all just looking at me.
You motherfucker.
You a fuck ass?
What up, Nemo?
Okay. Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
But then too, when we go actually do the show, Kendrick walking off stage, he sweaty the motherfucker. He getting off stage, walking down the stairs, and he see me on the side of the stairs. I ain't even say nothing to him. He turned to me and said, yo, Knotch, kill that shit. And walked the fuck off.
That's why I be saying niggas don't know.
I'm like,
good. Real nigga.
Nigga, I know Kendrick from the pit back in the day.
That nigga used to
you know what I'm
passing
saying?
out mixtapes back there doing
everything.
ciphers and shit. Niggas don't know. She was a
My
regular,
nigga.
real nigga, but not regular though. If you get what I'm saying.
But that's why those are my top.
You still
know
got
what I'm
one
saying?
more.
I know I got
Come
one.
on,
I know
man.
I got one more, nigga.
All right, nigga. I just wanted to make sure. You sound like you was rapping it
I'm
out.
gonna say one more.
Come on.
That I didn't know, but Aaliyah.
Rock the boat.
Yeah, she's super dope. Always been dope.
You wanted to work with her for sure, huh?
I actually had 2 songs that I did that got leaked on her.
Damn, that's dope.
I can't play those because
Nigga
I'm
got
not getting
work
my
out
page,
here in the
man.
world, man. You can't even remember some of the shit you done did.
I
They play-
can't.
Oh, I did do that.
So
Huh?
I had to go on a whole mystery this morning because some girl hits me up saying, "Hey, do you know this kid named Malik?" And I'm like, "What is you talking about?" It's like he gave me a song that y'all did together. That I met him on New Year's Eve. He played me the song in the car. I recorded it, but it had your name on it, and I don't know how to find him. And I'm like, "Send me the song." I don't know what you're talking about. So she sent me the song. I'm like, "Damn, I remember this song, but I don't remember who the fuck this is." Took me like 15 minutes
up? I
to
don't
figure
deliver.
it out, but you
I
know,
only
Kalia
deliver the
Smith,
facts.
they used
What's
to
up?
be on Bernie Mac's show that played his wife on there.
What's up, Glenn?
I used to talk to her. It was
Ah.
super cool. So
Ah.
she linked me with an artist. I'm telling you, women have always linked me with blessings.
I'm peeping your game.
And
I'll
she
put
linked
that
me
together.
with this artist that needed some work done, and then she knew the kid's father was super tight, so I worked with them. They paid me or whatever, and it was that song. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I called a dude this morning. I'm like, hey, bro, did you meet a girl on New Year's Eve in 2017 and she gave you the wrong number? He's like, yeah, she was super fired too, man. I'm like, bro, she messaging me like, look at all these messages she been hitting me trying to find you. I sent them all the shit. He like, man, thank you. She calling me right now. Like, that might end up being that nigga wife.
Hello.
You feel me? But it's just super shit. Like, I'm not a nigga that like act like I'm too high up to do some normal human shit.
Well, you're a regular.
That's
real
facts,
nigga,
though,
but
Lee.
it's not regular.
What's
I like
up,
to
Blends
do it
online?
If I could, but
That part. I know what you're trying to say.
But once you do certain shit, it's like you can't. Some of you niggas be walking up and saying, I don't know what y'all energy be. So smile when y'all walking up first. Cause some niggas be walking up and they be looking mad and they be like,
What's up,
hey,
Stop
so
and
you
Rank?
gonna roast me. That last minute smile shit, I'm already ready to fire on the niggas. I don't know what you doing.
With this shit. Act like a fan or a
Yeah, like
supporter, man.
let me know that from the beginning, cause
Come on,
it's
man.
it's
Because
getting
I done
weird.
damn near nudged the homie. We fit to pack you
Yeah,
out already.
I don't know what's going on.
Hey, check this.
Hey,
nigga
look at
walking
this
up.
nigga, man. What's up?
I stopped doing that.
Black
We
the
used to be on
Beast.
that. Nigga be standing there. I realized like in LA,
My nigga.
just everybody got an ego and they somebody. So a nigga like I ain't gonna just walk right up to him. I'm gonna stand by the door when he walking out. And you like we see you standing by the door though.
We
so
just
we
didn't know what was happening.
And then when we getting close, you say, "Oh, what's up with him?" Like, oh, okay. We really was thinking it was all bad, but it's really all
That's
good.
because at the same time too, I know niggas don't be knowing what niggas energy on too. So
for the
I
most
ain't
part,
on that bullshit, man. Y'all
I just expect I
it's
just
all
be
good.
expecting it to be love because that's what I'm on. So
Yeah.
you know, sometimes you can run into something that don't be love. That's you know. So who the top
check your
5
lighter.
people you listening to right now though?
Of course, Kendrick. I'm listening to myself too.
Come on,
mostly.
man. That's
I don't
what's
really
up.
listen to a lot of people.
As you should, man. You
Kinda
gotta
stay in the
stay in
zone. I
your
listen to
zone.
lawless shit. I listen to your shit. I only listen to like people I fuck with. I don't like listening to niggas shit out there like that. It's not my thing.
That's cool because
I
that's
don't
why.
like to get
so
caught,
look,
like something might be so dope. I might get influenced by it.
So look, so I don't be
that.
saying name the people you fuck with. I say name the 5 people you listening to.
What's
I
up,
suspect
Shantae?
you're gonna be listening to this type of music, so that's why I even do it. So we
Yeah.
get a chance to open up the different names that they wouldn't expect you to say, because I know
Oh,
who you
okay,
listen
like-
to. But I want you to say, I don't expect you to say the baby, like you got this new
Oh,
album
nah.
and you heavy on it. You
Man,
might
shout out
check
to
it
him,
out.
though,
So
but,
you
you
know
know,
what I mean.
on
You fuck
accident
with him.
or something.
If I see it, I'll listen to it and give him a
Yeah.
play, and I'll come with a clip.
What it
But I'm saying,
do?
what am I sliding to right now? You know,
Ain't nobody gave me no
Lawless
gifts.
just dropped, so I'm listening.
Exactly.
So I'm saying, so when I'm asking you, I'm expecting you to say whoever you want to say, but I want, sometimes.
Hey, anybody who got Twitch, my Twitch is right there at the bottom, the real Knotch. I need 7 more followers to hit my goal. If you can help me out, you know what I'm saying, let me know. And yeah. But I'm gonna continue the interview.
You just said all of the greats. Now it should be somebody maybe people could look up and they might not know.
Well, go look up my little nephew, Doty 6.
That part.
He on Kendrick shit. Go look him up.
Fresh out.
Fresh out.
Doing the
Nigga,
look.
shit fire.
For sure.
We had him outside with us the other day too at the 1500 thing, man. He came out
shaking hands.
Yeah.
Hugging babies, man. That's what it's all about.
Appreciate it, Nemo.
Of
It's
course,
live right
Listen
now
to
too on
Lawless.
there.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't know
Right
nigga
now.
Lawless
They don't know.
shit going on.
We got a lot of songs. And
they be seeing me with Lawless. They think I just start fucking with him. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So shout out to everybody who just seen me
Who
with
just
Lawless.
don't understand.
It's my new homie. I just met him in the end of 2024.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how me and my nigga Lawless rock it down. I just met my nigga last year at the end of it, man.
Damn, that's what they think.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta help them figure it out, man.
Yo, no, we went to middle school together and all that though.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Yeah, I've been knowing that nigga before he was even Lawless, to be honest. His regular name. You know what I'm talking about? He was a nigga already though. If y'all want to know, he was already popping and cracking. You feel me? But I
that nigga always been popping. I met that
Put that on
nigga.
there.
He came to my crib when I wasn't there. Lady brought him because the lady gonna bring him when I wasn't there, man. That was messed up.
What kind of politics?
He don't
is
know
that?
what's going on. She like, we gonna go to Knotch house.
I'm in here
Knotch
waiting.
ain't even there.
Hey, I'm here waiting on
I'm
y'all
like,
at
man,
your crib
I
already.
was so happy that I linked up with him by myself. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And me and the lady tight now. We cool.
It's all
But
up.
back then, she was like, she was my other
whoa.
management, and we
Yeah.
would get into it. So it just didn't work out. Like, but I love her to this day. I love you, China. But me and Lawless ended up linking on some other shit. Like we was working with another artist. He was writing for him, and I was producing for him.
Right.
So we ended up.
Oh, so
linking
Lawless
like
be
that.
writing for people and shit too?
Yeah.
Oh, niggas might not have knew that. I'm just putting it out there, man. You know, they just be seeing him looking cool all the time. They don't even think he would. They don't
that
know what
nigga
he
be-
That's
doing.
crazy that the
Lawless
Instagram
dope.
comments don't pop up
Everything, man.
Hey,
on this other
He
screen,
produced
but I
too.
have to pull up this other
He
thing.
be hiding his
Yeah.
beats.
What he hiding for?
I don't know. He gave you some beats.
I don't be asking
Nigga
for
hiding.
nothing. I
He
just
hiding
be in the
his
mix,
beats,
man. It all
He got
come
fire
together.
beats, man.
Hey, let's talk about this before. You owe me a beat, nigga.
Oh, you a beat?
Yeah. You don't remember?
Watch-
I do remember.
watch this.
Do you remember what you just said too?
No, I just want to make it sound hard for the camera.
And
you
do,
know?
do you
Nah,
remember?
you really a real nigga because you could have just been like, that's your fault. But you was like,
Yeah, it's
you know
still
what, I
your
got
fault
you.
again.
I know.
Because I did make you another beat, and what happened? You came to the studio, you did the same shit you did before.
That part. And I told
And
y'all-
I did a whole hook
and
for
I
you.
gave you a long
And it was a weed. It was a weed.
And I
hook.
gave you a long speech about how I was really fit to go in and drop it and all that. I remember.
Yeah.
But you gave that song to somebody else.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Who?
Twist. You played it for me.
Twist ain't never do nothing on that.
Okay, here you go. You a good
Nah.
nigga. I got the beat. I will play it for you.
Play it for me, please.
Not right now.
No, prove it, nigga.
No, it's deep in
They prove everything on podcast, nigga. Prove it now.
No, this ain't a podcast. This ain't a podcast. This a real cast. This a
That's a
morning
real
show.
cast,
It's a
yeah.
morning show. You know what I'm talking about?
That
That's
part.
why we come in the morning. When they go out late at night, it's a podcast. They be talking about bullshit. We talking about real
This
shit.
ain't a podcast. It's a real
Fuck with me,
cast.
my nigga. It's all good.
But yeah, we definitely need to get in and do one. I don't know
Oh,
what's
my
happening.
bad. Just off the
Don't
screen.
fuck with me like that.
Man, that's
I'm
it's
just
lying on the morning
yeah,
show.
no, it's good.
You can't lie in the morning, bro.
Nah, it's me. You didn't
gotta
extend
wait
it.
till
I
like
gotta pull up,
12:30,
man.
1 o'clock or something like.
You don't do that early in the morning. You hear me? You feel me? Hey, so before you go, you can shout out anything you want to shout out, all your how people get in contact with you, and if you got any question for me or Cam before you go, you can shoot us a question and then we go.
I want to know why Cam ain't said shit.
You want me to answer that? Because I
Yeah.
usually answer that for
Yeah,
people.
let me
'cause
know, man.
If he answers, it's gonna sound like he ain't defensive.
He still ain't
I
saying
answer-
shit.
No, because he ain't supposed to really say shit.
Oh.
So look, this how I go. Cam is really back there handling all technical difficulties, and when you watch it, it's gonna be switching on camera between me and you as we
Oh.
talking. So he doing all that type of
Okay.
shit. He
I'm
got
a podcast.
yeah,
engineer.
he's the head show around this because he got different shows he do. So he do all of the shows. He's like the main, like he's the the person who runs all the podcasts. So he do the logos, he do the drop the.
He still could have talked
for the most part. So he is still a co-host, and whenever he wants to, he jump in.
You said
But he
enough.
say he really, for the most part, he say the most time where he feel comfortable jumping in is where he feel like the conversation ain't going so well. So he'll add to it when it's like it needs some spice. But he feel like if me and you,
So I did a good job.
If we going crazy, he really ain't gonna say too
Let me
much.
get some more of that champagne.
But
man,
at the end of the day, that's why I leave it open for you to ask him a real question. So besides that, now if you have
Let me get some more of that champagne.
What's the where y'all see this going in the next? Where y'all see this at the next like 2 months?
2 months will be 50 episodes in, and I think we will have a whole lot of content. And I think
It's dope that they at like episode 100 or something
how
now.
can I get on? We booked until June, so I think that's a good move right there.
That's an excellent move.
Yeah, so we just right now, to be honest, I said we was just gonna let it grow organically. I really don't walk around when I go out and talk about I have a podcast and pull you to the side and say, "Hey, Knotch, I got a podcast. I want you to get on it."
Not your cup of tea. What's up?
So we could have been here.
What's
Somebody
up,
say, "Hey, what's up with Knotch?"
Fully
Somebody
Auto?
call
What's
you,
up,
and you like, "Hey,
Prince?
bro, I live around the corner from there, and it's just so happened." So now y'all tell you to pull up when
What's
you
up
pull
with
up.
it? We live on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Bigo Live, and StreamYard. Shouts out to everybody watching, chopping it, commenting, all that.
What's going on here? And then we talk about it.
Yeah.
Not just when I see you. Hey, guess what?
Yeah,
You my
yeah.
dog. I want you to be a guest. I ain't running like that. So
Well,
if you don't come
well,
across
one
or
thing
ain't come
I say-
across, I let it happen organically. But
One
yeah,
thing I
for sure.
say you should do is why you go out so much. You should definitely do like little outside interviews and then add them to your shows.
Well, see, the twist with that is that he will have to come out too.
Oh no, you just need another phone and you need a little microphone on your shit. You get cheap.
Okay, so you want me to get the little TikTok little joints?
Tell
Start
you.
Go in there with the little thing.
Just because ain't nobody doing that shit.
I ain't gonna
Just
knock it.
what
I
they
ain't gonna say
asked-
I can do all
just
that.
what
I
they
can
asked one time.
Just stand right there and say,
You
just
ain't even
do
got
it.
to stand there. It's just natural how you already be around all the homies and everybody. It's just some natural shit.
So what
you know how
homies-
niggas is asking stupid ass questions all the
Just
time.
let
You
it be
asking
raw.
girl shit. You asking like, you know what I'm saying, little shit.
Got you.
Tipsy turvy.
Fucking
shit.
right.
Like one of them Instagram
Yeah.
personalities. Just like I'm an Instagram personality, but I'm not an Instagram personality.
No, but that's
What up,
it's
Mafia?
natural
What
'cause
it
you already
do?
be fucking with people when you be
Yeah.
out. 'Cause you asshole.
That part.
You always tricking motherfuckers and doing something. So it's like
Just
it's
get it on camera.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got all
simple.
kind of little stunts.
I'm telling you, bro.
I never record it. I gotta put it
and
out
not one time niggas ain't been out and not been laughing. So
Yeah, no, we
it's
always
like-
have a great time. We don't even have a good time no more.
Exactly.
We have a great time.
Exactly. So it's just simple.
It was
And
crazy.
it be
Look, let me
natural
tell you how
shit.
much
It don't
fun-
ever be like no,
let me tell you how
never
much
no
fun-
extra shit.
What it
Let me
do,
tell you how
bro?
much fun we was having. We in the club. We get the bottle to the section. We going crazy. I'm so faded. Lawless asked me, "Hey, I'm finna order some hibachi. You want some?" I'm like, "Hell no." He like, "Nigga, you don't want no." I'm like, "I don't want no hibachi, nigga. I'm good." He get it postmated to the club, pull out, bust out plates. I'm looking like, damn, how did I just say no? That's how I know I'm faded. I tell this nigga when I get faded, I just say no to everything. You might don't even ask me because I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I just don't like asking for shit. Then I'm faded. I really don't want nothing because I'm just like, nah.
But look how naturally funny that was.
So look, he get the food. It get turned into a big ass fight. The section over. All the homies didn't want to leave. Fuck it, we here, nigga. They just sat there and finished eating. And the fight go, they push the niggas out. We stay there to the end of the club. Niggas just enjoying. I said, that's how much fun niggas have. Niggas
said-
didn't give a fuck. It was a melee
It's
too,
just
like
flying
a
and
good 505 over there.
Hell no.
Niggas just over there just eating shit. Everybody chilling.
See, that just
I said,
natural
wow, that's
shit.
too much fun.
You don't have to try.
Yeah, we would have got that on camera. That would have been.
My nigga, we was out at the after hours. You fell fucking asleep
Uh-oh.
off the blunt.
Off the
Yeah, got you.
Hello.
I got you. You know what I'm saying?
You would have put that on
don't-
camera.
We didn't do that to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like niggas filming me when I'm asleep. Lawless to tell you that. I
just
didn't
wanted
woke
to
up
let you know you in.
He know I didn't woke up ready to fight other niggas because they didn't. He had to tell him like, yeah, he don't like that.
It's
shit.
like basketball.
I
Nigga
don't
want
do
to
that.
play hard. All right, that's what we doing. Now
Yeah.
nigga get to swinging balls too.
Like if you,
Just be
I
in.
told Lil Twist the other day, I'm like, bro, I don't like being filmed while I'm asleep. As your brother, I don't fuck with that because I work so hard, I barely sleep anyway. I think they're trying to film me when I'm dead. Are you gonna film me when I'm in a casket?
Oh,
nigga?
damn.
Don't do that.
Oh, you hit a nigga with
Because I don't like that, bro.
That'll
I
kill it.
feel like when a nigga fall asleep, that's they fell asleep. They needed that. And then because
Oh,
the
yeah,
nigga
nah.
wanted to.
If I fall
and they
asleep,
purposely
I
fall
know I
asleep
would
at the
sit
club.
down. I can't
What
sit
up,
down,
OG?
Even at the club.
What up,
You was
baby?
camera worthy though.
I'm up.
You was camera
Oh,
worthy.
I was looking. I was looking to
Man.
the side out of there.
You was. It was still like you was still there, but you was
I think
not.
everybody got an experience with you like that.
Oh yeah.
He was like this, like it was like Sammy Davis Jr.
Oh damn.
Yeah, the shaboing boing lip.
Shaboing
But,
boing,
you know,
man.
I was like, man, they could get you, man, but you know, gonna leave you alone, man.
Because I was gonna get back with you. I'm with you.
I know,
To
I
get
know.
back.
I was like, this is
All
never
you doing
end.
is open
Fuck that.
Never.
Let it
I'm
keep
gonna
going.
fuck 363 and your teeth fall out a little bit. Get the phone. Get this on live.
Man, we ain't gonna talk about teeth falling out, man.
Nah, we
I
ain't
just
gonna-
seen one of the homies just,
God bless his soul.
man, he been taking them out too.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that to him. You got any questions? I was about to say because the first people that came to my head was Dame Dash and Joel Santana.
Oh, damn.
Both of them.
It looked like Joel Santana though when the homie take his teeth out.
Same people.
Yeah, but he looked like he aged.
For some reason, all your mouth sink all the way in. Like,
Yeah, like-
when you got teeth, you look older when it goes.
What
like,
up, Dennis?
It goes.
What
It
up,
start
Paul?
caving in.
Yeah, the lip.
Like
the
you ain't
lip
got no,
was-
and your lip use them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
The muscle was gone from your lip. You ain't got no strength. Yeah,
You got some.
You got let me tell
you about it.
I
They
don't
just
understand
start
nothing they say.
They just start hitting all the ass words.
Yeah.
Sonny.
Everything sound like that to me. Alien talk.
I try to get a master in communication. That's what the Mac is about. So even if I could try to even get to the bottom of what they talk about, man. You said what?
I don't think you get to the bottom of that.
Or sometimes you got to know by getting to the bottom of it is trying not to get. You ain't talking about that. You just got to speed over through that. I don't know. I'll be the nigga that be over there already. Y'all still trying to figure it out. I already realized they talk about that. What you talking about? They talking about nothing.
Hey,
What you talking about?
hey,
They
talk
talking
about that.
nothing.
Nigga, the other day, this motherfucking security guard, nigga, we leaving the party. We leaving Rockstar Grammy party. Shout out to him. We leaving his party. And we been smoking in the party the whole time. We leaving. Blunts out in the nigga hand. The security one comes, hey, y'all, hey, ain't no more smoking right here. Y'all can't smoke right here. Gotta put the. We literally on the escalator about to go down. And the other homie, he going down. He downstairs already. I'm like, trying to tell the homie, like, man, let's go. Why are we listening to this nigga? He's standing there listening to him like, I'm like, nigga, what are you doing? Let's go. We
at home now.
Ain't no reason to listen to this nigga. When we get downstairs, the homie like, why was y'all even listening to that nigga, bro? We already outside leaving. Why is he talking to us? Because he didn't want to go say nothing to the rest of the 50 people right there smoking.
The real people need to go
out of here, man.
That part.
Bust their ass security. But
Buster!
like you said, we already do something else, realizing nigga ain't talking about shit.
They talking about what?
Ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah.
God damn it.
God damn it.
What up,
Fucking nigga ain't
Hurricane?
talking.
What up,
Talk
brother?
about something in life. Cheerio.
What up, Reese? What it
You
do?
want to ask me before we get up out of here, man?
Why you so cool, man? Why you gotta be so cool,
I
brother?
be around a gang of weird people when I was growing up, and I was like, I'm not gonna be
You're
like
not gonna
them.
be like
I'm
them.
not.
What's
I'm
up,
not.
Target?
I like
What it
shit
do?
and all. You know, so I just like to be around the cool people, and I keep up with cool shit, and I like to, you know, like a lot of people don't realize it's logic or it's emotion. Logic or emotion. So I got all my shit set out like God. It's day or night. It ain't too many gray area shit. So logic or emotion. When nigga talking to me, I use my logic side. So a lot of people use the emotion side. You'll lose your cool being emotional. Logically, I won't. So I'll be a lot of logic. So a lot of shit, I just keep my cool. I'm not. So when I do flash, I'm going all the way. I'm not gonna start getting into an argument. I'm not gonna do the little gray area shit when niggas losing their cool. I'm just gonna be mad and just do something about it. Or I'm gonna be cool and let you feel like you won. You right. God bless you and get on out the way. You know what I mean?
Man,
So
yeah, real talk.
that's part of being cool and then handling your business. You could be a cool ass nigga, but if you don't handle your shit, you ain't cool no more, right?
Nah, cool.
You know? So you got to do that
Really
too.
don't.
I try to do all that. So being for me, just for a nigga in the back who try to be cool, you got to do all that shit. You know what I mean? And then still keep your word.
But what you got on the way too, brother?
Oh man, I got a project on for the drop called Something for the Ghetto. So a lot of people been asking me like, are you still working on it? But in reality, I had already been working on it before I started working with G5. Me and G5.
Soletio.
Shout out to G5.
And then start working, and we like, fuck it, we could do a project. And I'm like, I was low key brought you to get on this project, and then we did that. So I got the project damn near done, and I'm ready to start dropping. It's the new year. Last year I had a lot going on in life, and I was just figuring shit out on that side. Yeah. And I just be feeling like life and rap don't go together at the same time. You can fuck around and be life together. You get to start rapping. When your life ain't together, if you still rapping, you ain't cool no more. If a nigga ain't handling this, and you at the studio, and nigga like, bro, you need to go handle that. So I've been not at the studio. I've been handling that. So when I come back around, and I be having a lot of shit going on, like, you know, people like, hey, what you up to? If I tell them, they be like, damn, man, I ain't gonna even hurt you like that. Yeah. I know I got a lot to think about in one long day. You feel me? I need all these hours to get to what I got to get to. So on the other end, you know, people be feeling sad for themselves or going through shit. They seem like they can't wait to tell somebody so they can feel sad with them and all that.
Real shit.
I don't do that.
I'm in between studios right now, nigga. I'm grinding, nigga. I'm going through emotions.
We can't tell.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? My shit is all in stories right now, the whole studio. Yeah. At the end of the day, nigga, I'm still out working. I just did 7 more songs.
Maybe God wants you to be out working right now. That's just how you got to think of it. So if you think of it like, oh, my shit in the studio, you'll be depressed, and that's logically, that's not going to work. Emotionally, you can.
What up, Desi? What up,
we all feel like that. It's an emotion. It's just like feeling sick. You don't feel sick forever. You hurry up and get over that shit. So when I feel sad, sometimes I feel sad. I'm a real nigga. I lost my pop, so I can see some shit and it had me like, damn, I wish my pops was alive, and then it had me sad. But what the fuck I'm gonna do? Be here crying? What that's gonna do for somebody? So fuck all that. I'm gonna go live. You feel me? I pull up with pops, go sip and smoke a bottle, and get the shit out and come back in the world. But that shit fuck me up sometimes. It's just part of life, though. You feel me?
That's why I asked you like them 2 questions, because niggas don't understand how you gotta still be cool when you still gotta stay working. You gotta still stay dropping shit no matter what the fuck going on in the world. If you don't, your spot is like your spot. But it's still like I said, everything is supposed to happen.
What's up, man?
Even if we ain't in control of this shit.
Yeah, no, I realize I wouldn't be a rapper. I've just been a plumber. I'd have been doing what he did happily. Feel me? So I gotta take it for what it is and, you know, move with it. But yeah, I got a lot of people I hold down, and this shit way bigger than rap for me. But at the same time, I bring that shit to rap so they know that they can do it. You feel me?
Exactly. That's like on the project I had to put a song there about me losing my first child. Feel me?
And I know that. Sorry to hear that.
It's the last song, and it's number 6 on there, and it's called My Baby. And it's like that shit is like it's a deep fucking song, and I had to do that song to even get over the shit.
What up, Lee?
Something that I would think I would get through because it was a lot on the nigga. Like, and I had to literally disappear from fucking with everybody. So the nigga like this nigga right here,
pull you back out.
Lawless, been there through a nigga whole lot of the fucked up shit. My grandfather passing, me losing that child, that was a lot.
Yeah.
So I
take a nigga from music for a little while, but you need to. Sometimes you gotta grow.
That song that took me like 4 or 5 months to not do music and then do that song, and that's what brought me back.
That's right.
Because I had to do that to, you know, move forward. So I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
shit be tricky, bro. Like,
yeah, and I lost my grandpa. Actually before the fires last year, one of my grandma's house burnt up. So we had to deal with that, and it was crazy because just calling here your grandma's house on fire, and it was like something sparked in the wall. You know, older houses be having old lighting with all this new technology. Take one spark, but it was just by the blessings of God, because who lived there was my grandma and my uncle. and my uncle had just fucked his back up, so he couldn't move, so he would have just been on bed rest. Just so happened like he had just had like an infection to where he had to go back to the hospital, and they took him, so he wasn't there. But all that burned down, and then her house was so old, like when she closed the door, it was like a firewall type shit, and everything burnt except that room. So she was got like a lot of inhalation, ventilation and smoke and shit, and then being older, it just took a part on her. So she was like in a coma for a little while. So it was all coming in. It's crazy because niggas just be fighting and going through it and shit. It just so my family is wild.
Life is a motherfucker, bro. But
so I still like I need to go pull up on her. I need to go see Granny. So I got hella shit to do.
Go do the other day. Slept with my granny 2 days ago.
Because they be having hella shit to do. My other granny birthday on Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna pull up on her. But yeah, they be having shit to do.
Yeah, man. You gotta stay. That's what keep it real though, because niggas stay tapped into life and stay tapped into family.
If you really want you say you are, you got to.
No,
if you really
on
you can be a good rapper, but not a good uncle.
That's it.
That's it. So
right.
I would never.
What's up, Saturn?
That's doing good. You got to be there.
Yeah, what's up?
Hell yeah, so yeah, we out of this motherfucker. You asking me a deep question and shit.
Hey man,
ask me some fun shit. You
hey
supposed
man,
to be a funny nigga.
I am, bro. I was asking you some real shit because real shit be, people want to hear real shit. Ugly ass nigga.
You feel me? They want to hear you get roasted. You come to this motherfucker trying to ask me some real shit.
Hey man, you look like Bernie Mac, so I had to ask some real shit.
You want to let you wear them glasses? I do.
You got on the E40s.
I thought there was some.
You got on the E50s, nigga.
I thought there was a Fast and the Furious jacket you got on. Oh, it is.
Oh,
you was at the premiere.
Oh, so the 49ers gave you that jacket at what event for free?
So you ain't gonna never
take the crowd
wave cap. You gonna be a superhero forever.
All right. If you blink 3 times fast, nigga, you gonna disappear.
I think that change. I can get a peso out of it right now.
If I clink your chains together, nigga, I'm gonna end up on 7th Ave
and heal right after doing this. You right? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know what's right there. I don't know nothing about that right there. That's a little further outfit. They ain't even selling that right there, maybe. You gonna fuck right to left the other, so you might not be in the same thing. Or it might be in them trap apartments. It might be right there. Yeah, that's how we were supposed to go out. She tried to go out.
She's some real shit. You start giving me.
It's all good. High cheekbone having ass boy.
Oh, shit.
It ain't no more champagne in there.
Hey man, it's one more sip.
Just a little bit more. You can kill it.
Sip,
come on, man. Go kill it, man.
Hey, man.
I appreciate you coming through, man. Official.
Hey man, it ain't right unless you make it, bro.
Come
on, man. It was hidden.
Yeah.
They made the shit right. It won't me to make it wrong.
Come on, we gonna do it like that. Appreciate you, bro. The motherfucker.
Did he make your shit right? Shit on fire. I'm gonna put too much.
Feel
So
me?
when I look at it is like this.
You go low, I go lower.
Words that then you come back over.
You feel me?
Feel me? And then I hit you to the top like you hear me. So yeah, man. The reason why we do the mimosas is just to keep it flowing in the morning. And then most niggas
only one star with a Mikey.
And we forever gonna smoke this. The WB stand for Wake and Bake. You feel me?
I appreciate you having a nigga on here, man.
You a good nigga, man. Keep doing all the good shit you doing. When people see you, if they was trying to work with you, how would you want them to approach you, man? And just get at you. You got an email, Instagram, or how you want them to
get at the Instagram at the real Knotch. At TheRealKnotch.
Yeah, because I thought Knotch started with an N, but I didn't go to college.
That's
all
the
like
Mexican Knotch. Knotch.
Oh, Knotch.
Yeah, that's a real artist too.
Oh, for real. Y'all should work.
I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's super lit. You trying
he
to?
lit. He too lit. Motherfucker, no, they ain't responding.
That part.
So nigga, it's a country singer out there. Got my real name, Corey Marks.
Damn.
What's crazy is they keep sending his money to me. I keep having to revert the damn money back to him.
Oh, you wouldn't just take it?
Nah,
that
man.
How you do
they keep registering his songs in my publishing, and I keep telling the nigga like switching it back to him, and I hit him up. I'm like, hey, bro, they got your songs coming in my account on ASCAP, and he like the motherfucker got at me and said, we not in the same genre, so it's no way that could be happening.
You right.
So I hit him. I said, all right, well next time I won't say nothing or do anything. That nigga responded hella fast. So I'm gonna look into it. I apologize.
There we go.
Yeah, fixed it because you was about to all your checks was about to keep coming to me, bro.
I don't know nothing.
Yeah, I just want to do things right.
Hello, that's
Merry Christmas.
Merry motherfucking Christmas.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so what you gonna do for Black History Month?
Black History Month. I'm gonna just keep doing what I've been doing. I've been going back and forth to try to help Altadena as much as I can. We got some people out there.
I've been seeing
a few help and whatnot. And then at the same time, I don't know.
What
if
up,
anybody
DJ
got
Heartbeat? What up, Goddess? What up, bro?
Man, they just told you about an event. You're supposed to be at the Lovers and Friends with Zaga R&B brunch February 15th.
Hey man, help me hit my agent and just lock it in.
They're gonna talk to you about it. You said you got events. That's what
I'm ready to go.
All right,
count me in. There you go. I'm gonna be there.
Okay,
you heard what he
just
said.
Responded. That was fast.
Damn. Yeah, I'll be here.
Shout out to everybody, man. You already know the morning show, my nigga Knotch. Cool ass cam. Before we go, this what he do. What he don't. If he don't do nothing else, watch what this nigga can do. Take him on home, Jack.
His drink match jacket. Got something about that nigga. Damn.
Y'all can type. Yeah. Y'all can type in with me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and the WB Morning Show. And subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
Hey.
And we out.
Waking up, sunshine beams through the blinds. Young LA and cool ass camp.
Hey, shouts out to everybody who stayed through the whole little vibe. You know what I'm saying? You know? Shouts out to yourselves. We're gonna end it like this. I got a little scene from a party I performed at the other day. Appreciate everybody for vibing with me. Y'all go ahead and tap in. This is on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Bigo Live, but you can also go watch it back on YouTube. All right. Appreciate everybody. I'll be back later. Thank you. Oh, hold on. I didn't even put it down. All right, cool. There we go. All right, cool. See y'all later. Merry Christmas. Check.
Believe me, I'm making racks. No lie, you can check the stats. Yeah, I need that money back. I won't need it in hundreds. I count my own money. Just give me that money back. Yeah, I need that money back. Ride around with the racks. Facts is I'm blessed. I need that money back. I need that money back. I need that